worst thing that awaits humankind.
It's a business. Business don't got heart, emotions. Business don't got emotions.
It's slightly bigger than the Eiffel Tower. This
You know what I'm
meteorite,
saying? Business
such as
don't
this
got
one in
emotions, Dandara.
2013, will be our next guest. Collisions of such force occur in about 100,000 years, and this one is gradually approaching. The force of such an explosion is equal to the force of a catastrophic eruption.
No, you didn't want to come in when I told you to come here. What you talking about?
This eruption
No, I don't care. I told you to come here. You said you didn't want to come here. I look like him?
and another 132 were seriously
you.
damaged. People all around the world can feel the consequences of this eruption, at least for some people. Such an asteroid could leave a 3.5-mile crater. And this is one we'll face in the distant future. But calm down. No need to panic yet. By 2070, the meteorite will be almost 174 million miles away from us. It still has a very long journey ahead of it. So we're safe for at least 100 years, or even more. Besides, our planet has survived something even worse. 3,280 feet. This is higher than the tallest tower in the world, the Dubai Burj Khalifa Tower. Such collisions occur once every 500,000 years. We're not sure when such a collision occurred the last time. 70% of our planet is covered with water.
Oh, that look like me right there?
It would be extremely
This
difficult.
white dude looks like me. That's crazy.
But we can assume the possible consequences. The wave would have swept across the entire hemisphere. The crater would be about 9 miles in diameter, and that would be a complete disaster. The last event of such a force happened 26 to 28 million years ago. It was an eruption of the supervolcano La Garita, which is located in the southwest of Colorado, USA. It was one of the most powerful known supervolcanic phenomena in history. During this monstrous eruption, a significant part of the current state of Colorado was destroyed. Scientists are still not sure how far the ashes have spread, but there was an even bigger...
Spaghetti, that spaghetti
than
looking
history
good.
The consequences of that impact were irreversible for an entire species of animals. I think you know what I'm talking about.
You're in for a real treat, folks. Introducing Topo Chico Safari. Tangerine with ginger, lime with mint, and blueberry with hibiscus. Woo! A real treat for your taste buds. Get yours today.
Save a plate with the #1 trusted bag and keep the holiday spirit going. Ziploc, do what's best with the rest.
Don't ruin Christmas with white marks. Gillette Clear Shield.
Chicxulub meteorite, the thing that wiped the dinosaurs off the face of the earth. This happened about 66 million years ago. These collisions in general happen about every 500 million years. The height of the Chicxulub meteorite was 12.4 miles. It's so high that when it touched the ground, it could reach the stratosphere. Even looking at the 124-mile diameter crater left by this meteorite, you can understand how huge it was. When it collided with the Earth, millions of tons of energy were released. This is an unimaginable disaster. It fell at a very steep angle, creating a giant cloud of dust and chemicals that spread around the world. This dust had a very thin layer, but also a mass of 50 trillion tons. The shockwave swept across the entire planet. It caused several earthquakes. Volcanoes began to erupt actively. Forest fires broke out everywhere, all over the world. The amount of soot and carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere is invaluable. The Earth was closed from the sun for several days. Darkness reigned all over the planet. Planets couldn't produce enough oxygen, so there was nothing to breathe. The temperature on the continents and in the oceans dropped by an average of 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Sounds horrific, doesn't it? And, of course, it caused one of the greatest extinctions in the history of the Earth's biosphere. Amazingly, the Earth was able to recover after such a catastrophe. This event became the boundary between the Mesozoic and the Cenozoic eras. So now, those who wondered, how could a small meteorite destroy all the dinosaurs, probably understand the answer. Perhaps the largest collision in the history of our entire planet was not a collision with a meteorite, but with an entire planet. This happened many billions of years ago. Theia, as this hypothetical dwarf planet was called, crashed into our Earth, releasing an incommensurable amount of energy, just quadrillions of fuel. The Earth then instantly turned into a giant fire, and it was this collision that led to the creation of the Moon. All that sounds terrifying, I know, so let's just hope that you and I will never see anything like this. When you look at photos taken from spaceships or the International Space Station that show sunlit objects like Earth or the Moon, something seems wrong. Space looks too empty. No magical scenery of a nighttime sky full of stars. It would be incredibly boring to go stargazing in space, since the sky is always dark. During the daytime, the sky on our home planet is blue because of the diffusion of light. It happens when sunlight goes through the atmosphere. But if you were on the Moon or somewhere else in space, there would be no atmosphere to spread this light around. That's why the sky there would always appear black. But it doesn't mean less bright out there. If you were looking out the window of the space station, you'd see just as much direct sunlight as you would gazing out of your apartment window during a cloudless day. Maybe even more. When taking a picture on a sunny day, you'll probably use a short exposure, together with the narrow aperture setting on your camera. This way, just a short burst of light will get in. That's similar to how our pupils contract in sunlight so that they don't have to deal with too much light. And since it's just as bright up there in space, the process is the same when you take pictures of sunlit objects there. Using short exposure, you can get good, bright pictures of Earth or the surface of the Moon. But it also means there will be no stars in the picture. Even up there, stars are relatively dim. They don't emit enough light to show up in photos taken with such settings. Our home planet has a blue sky that slowly transforms into a beautiful orange-red palette at dusk and dawn. But if you ever get a chance to watch a sunset on Mars, you should expect the opposite, an orange-brown daytime sky that gets a bluish tint at sunset. First of all, Mars is farther away from the sun than our planet. So, when you're looking at the sun from the Martian surface, of course, it looks fainter and smaller. And not just that, the sun observed from Mars is just a bluish-white dot surrounded by a blue halo. The thin atmosphere of the red planet contains large dust particles. They create an effect called monoscattering. It occurs when the diameter of particles in the atmosphere is almost the same as the wavelength of the scattered light. This effect filters out the red light from the sun's rays, so only the blue light would reach your eyes on Mars. How come Earth doesn't have rings? All gas giants in our solar system, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, have such rings, whereas the rocky planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars don't. There are two theories about how rings can appear around a planet. They might be just some material left from the times when the planet was forming, or they may be the remains of a moon that got destroyed by a collision with some space body, or torn apart by the strong gravitational pull of its parent planet. The gas giants formed in the outer regions of our solar system, while all the rocky planets are in the inner part. So maybe the inner planets were more protected from potential collisions that could have formed their rings. There are also more moons in the outer regions of our solar system, which could be another reason why the planets there have rings. Also, bigger planets have stronger gravity. It means that they can keep their rings stable after they form. Some experts believe Earth used to have a ring system a long time ago. A Mars-sized object might have collided with our home planet, which probably created a dense ring of debris around it. Some scientists think that this debris formed not a ring, but what we know today as the Moon. There's probably a giant planet lurking at the edge of the solar system, far beyond Neptune. Scientists call this mysterious hypothetical world Planet 9. If it does exist, it's probably similar to Uranus or Neptune, and 10 times more massive than our home planet. It's likely to circle around the sun, but in the outer reaches of the solar system, about 20 times farther than Neptune. Another interesting
You know, there's
feature
another thing you gotta do. You gotta start wearing
could
gloves,
actually
Dado.
be a black hole the size of a grapefruit.
You know the doctor
that
gloves?
warps space in a similar way a large
You might as well
planet
start wearing doctor gloves or all them gloves and shit like that. You be
Even
touching too
though
much
we
money
once
and shit
thought
like
it was a
that.
rare substance
be
in
clean.
space, water exists all over our solar system. For example, you can often find it in asteroids and comets.
You should go to
It's
Dollar
also
Tree
in
and
craters
buy
on
back
the
a
moon
bunch of
and
them.
Mercury. We still don't know if there's enough water to support potential human colonies if we decide to move
Comes
there.
like 100.
But some amount of water
That's
is
50 days right
definitely
there.
present there. Mars has water at its poles too. It's mostly hidden in the layers of ice and probably under the planet's dusty surface.
What you doing?
Europa,
No, I'm
Jupiter's
eating.
moon, has some water too.
You want a
This
hug?
is the
I'm
most
eating.
likely candidate we know
Right,
about
over
to
there.
host life outside Earth. There's probably a whole ocean of liquid water under its frozen surface. It might actually contain twice as much water as all of Earth's oceans combined. Neptune is unexpectedly warm, even though it's 30 times as far from the sun as our planet and receives less sunlight and heat. But it still radiates way more heat than it gets. It also has way more activity in its atmosphere than you'd suspect, especially if you compare it to its neighbor, Uranus. Both
Eating
of these
green.
planets emit the same amount of heat, even though Uranus
I'm
is much
eating green.
closer to the sun. No one knows why. Neptune has extremely strong winds that can reach a speed of up to
Eating that rabbit
1,500
food. You know that rabbit
miles per
food.
hour. Can they produce this heat? Or maybe it's because of the planet's core.
Rabbit meat
or
probably
its
good as fuck.
gravitational
Rabbits
force.
eat carrots, fucking vegetables.
There's a
fucking
monster
things.
black
I'm
hole
trying to say that.
hurtling through space at a speed of 5 million miles per hour. Scientists located it with the Hubble Space Telescope.
Robin.
They believe it weighs as much
Oh,
as
you
a
want the thing?
billion suns. It was
You
supposed to
want
stay
the
put in the
switch?
center of its home galaxy, but some gravitational forces are pushing it around. At one point, this black hole is going to break free from its galaxy and continue roaming the
That's
universe.
not me.
Luckily, it's still
Go show the mama who me.
billions
That's
away
me.
from us.
Show mama.
Solar storms are so powerful that they could leave us in complete darkness. Back in July 2012, the strongest solar storm in over 100
Oh, that's me right there. Oh.
Coronal mass ejections,
Yeah.
CME, are large bubbles of ionized gas. They tore through our orbit back then. If they had caught our planet in the crosshairs, we would have literally been in the firing line. We'd have faced solar matter hurtling towards Earth, damaging computers and causing
You just saying I'm
outages
fun,
that
'cause
would
that
have
just
lasted
seems
for
fun.
months.
I'm
A
fun.
surprise solar storm hit us
Yeah.
on June
That
25th,
does look like me.
2022. One photographer even managed to capture stunning bright auroras that flashed across the dawn sky in Calgary, Canada, and lasted for 5 minutes. They were
I
caused
saw
by
the
the storm.
soccer. Uncle, I saw the
Vampire
soccer.
stars are a
I
real
saw the
thing.
soccer.
They're part of a binary star, and they can literally drain the light out of the other star in the system. They do it to keep burning for a longer time. It works like this. A smaller star with a lower mass steals its sibling's hydrogen fuel to increase its own mass. This vampire star then becomes hotter. Plus, its color changes to striking blue. This way, it looks much younger. How sneaky. The color of the universe is dubbed cosmic latte. The light coming from our galaxies and stars within them, as well as clouds of gas and dust in the observable universe, have a specific color. It's an ivory tint, pretty close to white. The universe is beige because there are a bit more areas that produce green, yellow, and red light than those that emit blue.
Our sun is an average-sized star, and still, it could fit 1,300,000 Earths. The star is also 333,000 times as heavy as our planet. NASA has translated radio waves created by planets' atmospheres into audible sounds. That's how astronomers found out that Neptune sounds like ocean waves. Jupiter, like being underwater, and Saturn's voice resembles background music to a horror movie. Here on Earth, it's bebop jazz. No, I made that up. The sun's surface is scorching hot, but a bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter. Earth gets struck by 100 lightning bolts every second. Which results in 8 million lightning strikes a day and around 3 billion a year. Shocking. If you manage to go to the moon one day and see fresh footprints, that doesn't mean there's someone else there with you. Footprints or similar marks can last for 1 million years over there. Because the moon doesn't have an atmosphere. There are no winds.
Teamwork is the dream work.
That can slowly erase those footprints. Astronomers have
Boom!
found the largest hole we've ever seen in the universe. It's the giant void that spreads 1 billion years across.
Haven't been up
It
for
sounded accidental. One of the research team members was a little
Taking a
bored
shower?
and wanted to
Time
check
to
how
clean.
things are going in the direction.
Time to get clean, girl.
That's an anomaly in the cosmic microwave background map, or CMB for short.
Yo, I don't appreciate your posture.
Flow of light that falls on our planet from different directions.
They're
and
trying to look
fills
like
the universe.
gangsters.
It's been streaming through space for almost 14 billion years as the afterglow that occurred after the Big Bang.
Time to roll up.
So you fall.
Just got some energy for eating. Time to roll up now.
Well, you don't have
We
to.
did it.
Falling into a black hole
A lot of niggas might not make it.
destroy you or your spaceship.
We made
You
it.
have to
We
choose
gonna
a bigger
keep making
black
it,
hole to
nigga.
survive. If you fall into a small black hole,
Build value.
that horizon is too
Build
narrow.
value, nigga. Comes from the inside, da da. Be happy, stay frequency, stay righteous, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Don't let motherfuckers be touching you, touching on you and shit like that unless they got their best interest, da da. Bad intentions. That's why I'm Ronnie Smith and Weston. Niggas trying to get me cheddar. That's why I gotta move better.
They can be
Move
millions of
better.
times heavier.
Bad intentions. That's why I'm Ronnie Smith and Weston. Niggas trying to get me cheddar. That's why I got my new Beretta. Beretta.
This myth is busted.
Bad
If you want to see any
intentions.
touching movie in space, and
That's
start
why
trying.
I'm Ronnie Smith and Weston. Niggas trying to get me cheddar.
Your eyes will get
That's
so
why
dry,
I
so
gotta
they feel like
move
they're burning.
better. Move
Any
better.
exposed liquid on your body will vaporize, including the surfaces of your tongue. Speaking of burning, that's one thing fire can't do in space. Fire can spread when there's a flow of oxygen. And since there's not any in space, well, once they explode, stars aren't supposed to come back.
Pokemon takes a lot of fucking things.
But some of the stars somehow have survived the great supernova explosion. Such zombie stars are pretty rare. Scientists found a really big one called LP 40-365. It's a partially burned white dwarf. A white dwarf is a star that burned up all of the hydrogen, and that hydrogen was previously its nuclear fuel. In this case, the final explosion was maybe weaker than it usually is, not powerful enough to destroy the entire star. It's like a star wanted to explode, but didn't make it, which is why part of the matter still survived. If you ever go into space, don't take off your spacesuit unless you're on a spaceship. Air in your lungs would expand, as well as the oxygen in the rest of your body. You'd be like a
Bad
balloon
intentions. That's why I'm Ronnie Smith and Weston. Niggas trying to get me cheddar.
Would explode. Small comfort.
That's why I gotta move better.
It changes
Move
shape
better.
and stretch
Bad
out, just like
intentions.
spaghetti.
That's why
This
I'm
is
Ronnie
because
Smith and
gravitational
Weston.
force is trying to
Niggas
stretch
trying
objects
to get
in one
me
direction,
cheddar.
but at the same
That's
time,
why I
squeeze
gotta
it into
move
another,
better.
like a
Move
pasta paradox.
better.
Speaking of, a black hole that's as big as a single atom has the mass of a really big mountain. There's one at the center of the Milky Way called Sagittarius A. It has a mass like for 1 billion suns, but luckily it's far away from us.
It's roll up time.
If you need a big boom on an asteroid,
It's
you
roll up
need to be able
time.
to hear its loud sound. Yes, we often hear the sound of spaceships and battles in space in the movies, but that's just a myth. Sound is a wave that spreads because of the vibrations of molecules. A person claps a few feet away from you. The sound wave begins to push the first air molecule
Yeah,
next
that
to
food
the
was
clap,
good.
then the
That
second,
food was good.
third, and so on, until the wave reaches your ear. So, to spread sound, we need molecules like air or water. In our atmosphere, sound waves spread out just fine, but space is a vacuum, so it's nothing here. You can clap your hands loudly there, but there just won't be any
Alright.
molecules that can vibrate and carry that sound. So, to carry on a conversation, you either need a radio or really good lip reading skills. Meteoroids orbit the sun, while the majority of human-made debris orbits our planet. For example, we launched almost 9,000 spacecraft around the world from satellites to rocket ships. Even the tiniest pieces can damage a spacecraft at such high speeds. Galaxies, planets, comets, asteroids, stars, space bodies.
We need some sorry individuals, Dundada. That's a motherfucker fat. Fuck you on my heels for, Dundada.
Mysteries in space is the name we use for all the mass of the universe that's still invisible to us. And there's a lot of it. It may even make 25% of the universe. Dark energy makes the other 70% of the universe. That adds up to 100, right? Now, let's look at the moon. It always looks at us with one side. This means the moon has a dark side, and the sun's rays never get there. Well, that's a myth. The whole point is that the moon is gravitationally locked to the Earth. There are days and nights there, too. It's just that this rotation is perfectly aligned with the rotation of the Earth. So, whenever you look at the moon, you only see one side. Although there are days when the sun shines there too, so it's not the dark side, it's the far side. And we even have pictures of this place. And there's one of the biggest craters in our entire solar system. The South Pole Aiken Basin is as wide as 2 states of Texas. Yeehaw! One myth that turned out to be untrue is that people have never actually been on the moon. This is the original spacesuit of the first astronauts who were there. Look at the sole of the shoe. Some people claim there's no way they could have left footprints like this there. Actually, they could. On the moon, the astronauts wore extra boots over their suits, and their soles matched the footprints on the moon perfectly. Now, the astronauts didn't need them when they left the moon, and tossed them when the moonwalk was over. They left a lot of stuff there, too. They even tossed the armrests of the seats in the lunar module to reduce the weight. Now, counting all the Apollo lunar missions, the total weight of rubbish on the moon is approximately 187 tons, including several lunar rovers, spacecraft debris, 6 lunar modules, and all the experiments left behind. It's like 3 Boeing 737s. Another myth about the sun is that it's yellow. Let's send you into space for this one. You look out the window and it's white. The sun only appears yellow to us through the filter of our atmosphere. The composition of the air and its thickness just distorts the light of the star. But stars do come in different colors. Cooler stars have bright orange and red colors. These are usually very old stars, older than our sun. But young and very hot stars are bright blue. The sun is about in the middle of the spectrum. Oh, one more myth about asteroids. We need to fly a little farther than Mars' orbit. Whoa, we're in an asteroid belt, and we constantly have to dodge giant rocks and blocks of ice. We got in some dense asteroid clouds. Not true. The fact is that space is huge, and the distances are incredible. All the rocks and debris in the asteroid belt are only 4% of the weight of the moon. So there really aren't that many of them there. To understand the dimension of the emptiness in space, look at the collision of 2 galaxies. There are billions of stars in each of them. If we mix them up, it's unlikely there will be any.
Not really what happened
here. On August 20th, 1977, the most ambitious space mission took off from Earth. The main goal of Voyager 2 was to study the outer solar system up close. It became possible because of a rare alignment of planets. Voyager 2 was supposed to study all the gas giants of the solar system: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Astronomers also hoped it would be able to find and explore the edge of the solar system. Since Voyager 2 was built for interstellar travel, the probe was equipped with a large 12-foot wide antenna. It allowed the spaceship to send the data it gathered back to Earth. During its journey, the space probe discovered a 14th moon of Jupiter. Voyager 2 was the only spaceship to study all 4 giant planets from up close. It was the first human-made object to fly past Uranus, where it
I don't know
had 2
with that.
rings and
I might
10
know.
new moons.
What are you
Voyager
doing?
2 also flew by Neptune and noticed its great.
Oh, you want to delete it? Press it right there on the first screen, I think. You just press it, you press delete.
Hemisphere. The storm is the
Don't
sun
press it
of
like
Earth
to go
and
into it,
moves
like
at a
touch
speed
it or
of
some shit, and then
1,500
press the other
miles per
button, like
hour.
start or
These
something.
winds
It's
are the
gonna say delete.
strongest
I know how to do
recorded
that.
on any planet of the solar
So I
system.
did delete it.
In
Don't
the
press it like
history
that.
of
Move
space
on to it.
exploration, only 5
should
spacecraft
say
have
delete or
managed to
something.
leave the gravitational pull of the solar system. Those were Pioneer 10 and 11, Voyager 1 and 2.
Nigga, no,
and
go back,
New
nigga.
Horizons.
That's what I'm saying. Go
People
on to it,
watch
like light it
thousands of
up,
objects in
light it
space.
up, and press
These
start.
objects
Press
easily
start on
overcome
it or
Earth's
some shit.
gravity. But the sun is around 300,000
Put the
times
little thing
as
on there and press
massive as
start
our
on
own
it.
planet. That's why its gravitational pull is
That's
kind
kinda
of
easy to do, I think.
Even more impressively, Voyager 2 is the second human-made object in history to reach the space between stars after passing through the heliosphere. That's a bubble of magnetic fields and particles produced by the sun and protecting the solar system. 2 years after its launch, Voyager 2 started transmitting the first images of Jupiter. The space probe provided scientists with much-needed information about Io and Europa, some of the largest of Jupiter's moons. Then the
Alright,
space mission
press the-
passed by
press
the
the,
gas giant
press
itself.
Press the
distance
plus
between the
button.
spacecraft and the
Go
planet
to it and press
was
the
around
plus
400,000
button on
miles.
top.
That's when the probe noticed some changes in the shape and color
Yeah,
of the
I
Great
think it
Red
says
Spot.
on the snow.
It's an enormous, long-lived storm system, like a hurricane on Earth, but much, much larger. 2 years later, Voyager 2 reached Saturn. It discovered spokes and kinks in some of the planet's rings. While the spacecraft was flying behind and up past the gas giant, it passed through the plane of Saturn's rings. At that time, Voyager's speed was around 8 miles per second. For several minutes.
And I never even
Voyager
actually
survived
fucked with that shit. I
thousands
just
of
looked at it like deactivated a bomb. So we use deactivated a bomb, nigga. I want
and its
color,
control
nigga.
jets had to fire many times to stabilize the vehicle. After Voyager 2 explored Uranus and Neptune, it headed out of the solar system. Its instruments were put in low power to save energy. In August 2007, the spacecraft passed the terminal shot. It's the boundary marking the outer limit of the sun's influence. Here, the solar wind slows down. In the summer of 2013, the probe reached interstellar space. Now, when it comes to sending and receiving signals in space, there are 3 factors you should keep in mind: distance, power, and time. The farther away a spacecraft is, the farther a signal has to travel before it reaches it, and the longer it takes for the signal to catch up with the spacecraft. And when it finally gets there, it's extremely weak. Another problem is that once the spacecraft is launched, it can't be upgraded. It's literally stuck with the technology it was outfitted with. Plus, such spaceships as Voyager 2 are powered by radioactive fuel. When special material radioactively decays, it releases heat
And
that
that's
gets converted
this.
into electricity. Unfortunately, the more
break
material
them up
decays
to
away,
big
the less power the spacecraft has for receiving and transmitting radio signals. Despite this issue, we haven't lost the connection with Voyager 1 and 2. That's because new and more powerful technologies appear on Earth. Signals people send can reach much farther than before. That's why it was possible to stay in touch with Voyager 2, which entered interstellar space in 2018 and has already traveled almost 12 billion miles away from Earth. But in March 2020, the main piece of equipment that allowed scientists to exchange signals with the spaceship was switched off. After the communication with the spacecraft stopped, NASA spent around 11 months upgrading its deep space network and installing new hardware. The DSN is an international array of huge radio antennas that help astronomers on Earth communicate with interplanetary missions. These antennas are located in California, Madrid, and
Shit,
Canada.
I'm about to look
The
up
one
something.
used to keep in touch with Voyager 2
Actually.
is a 230-foot wide dish in Canberra. This is the only equipment that can send commands that can reach the probe. This antenna, known as DSS-43, started operating in 1972, 5 years before Voyager 2 and 1 were launched. At that time, it was only 210 feet across. Since then, the dish has received a lot of repairs and upgrades, but these 11 months were the longest the antenna was offline. In October 2020, the antenna was finally ready for a trial after all the upgrades and repairs. The mission operators sent a set of commands to Voyager 2, and after many months of radio silence, the spacecraft returned the signal. The probe confirmed it had heard the call. After that, the spacecraft carried out the commands. While the dish was offline, the mission operators could actually receive scientific data and health updates from Voyager 2. Astronomers kept getting data from interstellar space, the region outside the sun's heliosphere. but they couldn't send any commands to the
I need me a
since
good
they
show.
traveled too far away from Earth. The upgraded antenna
They need a
received
couple
2
more
radio transmitters,
thorough ass
and it was
shows.
done just in time. One of the transmitters that was used to
Like
communicate
power.
with Voyager 2 hadn't
Better.
been replaced in almost 50 years. The antenna also got new cooling and heating equipment and other electronics necessary to support the advanced transmitters. Now, a curious thing about the Deep Space Network is that its radio antennas are positioned in a very precise way. They're spaced equally around the globe. This way, almost any spacecraft can stay in touch with at least one facility at all times. But Voyager 2 is an exception. In
Yeah.
1989, it made a close.
That's how you know that even with the movies back in the day, at least they had like Pain and Fool, New Jersey Drive, Menace to Society, Carlito Way,
Triton is the largest object that is believed to be born in the
fucking
Kuiper Belt. That's
all
a
the mafia
globe-shaped ring around the
movies,
sun full of
fucking
icy water.
Bronx, the
Voyager 2
Bronx
discovered
Tale,
Neptune's
all that
ring
shit.
system, and its
They don't got none of it like that because you could tell everybody's feminine. The whole industry
For example, it became clear
revert
that the
to
moon is
one
covered
man,
in
which is Diddy.
cryovolcanoes. Instead of spewing molten rock, these volcanoes
crazy.
spit ice,
Oh,
consisting
man.
of water, ammonia, and methane. When the
Like,
New
what the fuck?
Horizons
Diddy gonna have to
spacecraft
sign
flew
off
past
on this.
Pluto more than
Diddy's like,
25
nah, we
years
don't want
later,
people
it
thinking real, so
discovered
we
the
don't
same
want no
phenomenon
real
on
movies
the
coming
dwarf
out or
planet.
something like that.
Anyway, to make this detour, Voyager 2 had to travel over the
Yeah.
gas giant's north.
But they don't want people thinking real either. They want people to, because if you look at, if you got movies that niggas is thinking real, a lot of niggas ain't gonna allow Diddy to do what he's doing to niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And now,
Like, yo,
the
fuck that. I seen
spacecraft
this
is
in the movie.
so
I'm
far
about to
away
body
that
this
it's out
nigga.
of reach of the radio antennas in the northern hemisphere. Those
And
in
they ain't about to
Madrid
come
and
over here.
California.
That's why they gotta make
This
a
makes
real movie,
DSS
nigga, like
43, which is located in the southern
with Diddy,
hemisphere,
like
the
a
only
Diddy
dish
movie, but
powerful
a
enough
real
in
movie.
broadcasting just the right frequency to send commands to Voyager 2. Voyager 1, the probe's faster traveling twin, didn't change its trajectory. After passing by Saturn, it took a different path. That's why now it can easily communicate with its facilities in the northern hemisphere. The upgrade the Canberra Deep Space Communication Complex has gone through can also benefit other space missions. For example, the Mars Perseverance rover that landed on the Red Planet on February 18, 2021. The dish will also be crucial for exploring other planets and the moon.
Wow, the James Webb Telescope has been fully deployed. If you're interested in astronomy or space,
Those
you've
guys are
got
what?
to be excited about the James Webb Space Telescope. Here's why.
A little bit.
For starters, it's huge.
Never.
How huge? The primary
Never.
is over 21 feet wide. The Hubble Space Telescope, the previous largest eye in space, has a mirror of about 7 feet, 10 and a half
So how you
feet.
feeling? Refreshed?
By comparison, if
You
you
feel
place
refreshed?
the two telescopes side by side,
Yes,
it's
sir.
like putting a horse next to an elephant.
Yes, sir.
Elephants are enormous. There's a perfect reason why the Webb, as it's affectionately called,
What's that?
is
You
massive.
up?
It has to be huge
You wearing that?
because
That's
it's
wrong.
not an optical telescope in the traditional sense that most telescopes are. The JWST is an infrared telescope.
Yes, sir.
Infrared light has a longer wavelength than
Yeah,
visible
they
light,
be targeted.
so it
Alright,
needs a
Libra.
larger mirror to focus that light. So what we have here
You wanna
is
use it?
Webb
Go ahead,
Space
use it.
Telescope. We have two never-before things going on. We have incredible technology and
I'm playing
incredible science
games.
missions. Both
Uncle, I
missions
wanna
and
play the
technologies
game.
are
Play you.
out of this world.
I
But
play
again,
a
the Webb
game
is a
like
classic
a-
example of engineering
Mario
in the service of science.
Mario game? I don't think
Because of
Mario
its
game's
greater
in there.
light gathering power,
Well, like,
the James Webb
no,
Space
Ask
Telescope
Mama
is
what
able to
game
see
you
images
got.
of things that we were
Oh,
never able to see
bye-bye.
before, but have always wanted to see. Things like exoplanets and the first galaxies in the universe, and stars and planets forming inside nebulae. And you can bet that there'll be plenty of surprises too. The James Webb Space Telescope has several technological tricks up its sleeve, which promise to provide its greatest scientific discoveries. The Webb has a coronagraph, and a very special coronagraph at that. The coronagraph is the tool that
Oh,
will
wow.
allow the
You
first
did
real
put
pictures
Mario.
of exoplanets.
Did, but
The coronagraph blocks out the
Because
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. They don't got Mario. She don't got Mario. I don't know.
The stars
But
will be
I like
too
a
bright to
card.
see these planets.
That is cars. They got cars in there.
Thousands of times dimmer than the star. But with the
like
coronagraph blocking the starlight.
That's not a monkey. That's a dog. That's Crash Bandicoot, yo. I grew up on that.
WST coronagraph can
You don't
block
know?
the light
You
from
wanna
the
play that?
stars
That's
at
fun.
once.
Look at it.
This brings us to the next high-tech gadget the JWST has up its sleeve, a no-slit spectrograph. Usually, an ordinary spectrograph will have a slit to allow a sliver of light to enter and be diffracted.
Look at
Diffraction
my
is the
stuff
scattering
in
of
that.
light to reveal the spectrum of the light's
stuff.
component wavelengths. But the James Webb Space Telescope's work is so sensitive that a sliver of light would overwhelm the optics. So a no-slit spectrograph was installed. The starlight gathered from a big mirror is sent into a fiber optic cable to send only a single spot of light into the spectroscope. And that's where the GRISM takes over. Sir Isaac Newton used a prism to discover the spectrum of sunlight, Roy G. Biv, as you may recall. But the Webb uses a GRISM. That's a compound word, like small, which is smoke and fog.
I
A
plus
GRISM
it.
is
It
a
didn't work.
graded prism. That means it has itsy-bitsy
It'll work.
grooves that diffract
I don't know what
the
game works on it. It's uninstalled, so it's not going to work unless you install it.
and into the spectrograph. The science
you're not
of
about to
reading the
install
spectrum
it.
of light is called spectroscopy. By analyzing
Fortnite
the
works, I know
spectrum
for
of
sure.
light from the exoplanets,
I
the
was
JWST
playing.
will determine what gases are in the planet's atmospheres, as well as their density and even their temperature.
I want to play
It's an
Marco.
incredible advance in our knowledge.
I want
We'll be able to tell if a planet has
Mama, Mario don't work on him?
or methane and other gases that may or may not indicate that the planet is
I want to do
habitable.
this one.
Another Earth, perhaps.
It didn't work too.
Presently,
This was
the
all working.
JWST is parked in its
Uncle.
permanent location. Unlike
This is
the
all
Hubble Space
working.
Telescope, which orbits the Earth, the James Webb Space Telescope orbits the Sun. It orbits the Sun at one of the gravitational balance points between the Earth-Sun system. It just stays there without having to use much or any fuel to hold its position. So, as the Earth orbits the Sun, the James Webb remains parked at a spot that is also orbiting the Sun. There are 5 gravitational balance points between the Earth and Sun. They are called Lagrange points, after their discoverer, Joseph Louis Lagrange, in the 18th century. The Webb is parked at L2, the second of the 5 Lagrange points, which lies 936,000
That don't work, I don't
miles out
think.
into space, way beyond the
Mama, Mungus work?
All this to observe a spot
What work?
of infrared light. But first, the engineers must get or acquire that spot of light. To get a spot of infrared light, 18 hexagonal mirrors had to be unfolded from their position inside the Ariane rocket that sent the Webb into space. Once the mirrors have unfolded, their positions must be adjusted to microscopic level accuracy, so that all 18 mirrors produce a single image. Several tiny motors are attached to each mirror segment to make these adjustments. These motors, which must be activated individually, will gradually pull the honeycomb-like mirror segments into alignment. It's a
Come over here, come over here.
mission.
Come here,
It takes
Elliot,
months
come here.
to complete. To align the mirrors to produce a single spot of light, the James Webb Space Telescope can't be jiggling around. The telescope must be kept absolutely motionless, and that requires 2 other cutting-edge technologies, the sun shield and the cryocooler. In space, direct sunlight is very hot, and shadow is very cold. Therefore, the James Webb Space Telescope brought along its own high-tech sun shield. It's huge, too, as big as a tennis court huge, comprised of 5 individual layers of Kapton film, only a millimeter thick. Each layer of the sun shield has to be remotely deployed individually using a system of 8 motors and 139 actuators with thousands of parts. The purpose of the sun shield is to help the JWST stay cold. The colder the better. And colder is what the cryocooler is for. Temperature can be measured 3 different ways. In degrees Fahrenheit, where water freezes at 32 degrees and boils at 202. In degrees Celsius, where water freezes at 0 degrees and boils at 100 degrees. But neither of these thermometers have a starting point. So, Lord Kelvin, in the 19th century, devised a 3rd temperature scale, the Kelvin scale, which starts at absolute 0, the coldest temperature possible. The onboard cryocooler will cool the JWST to just 7 degrees Kelvin, 7 degrees above absolute 0. At this temperature, virtually all heat from motors is removed, and the telescope will be able to focus the light to a point without any noise, basically any motion interfering with the quality of the image. Finally, after all this incredible technology functions remotely as planned, we are almost ready to observe the infrared images from the giant multi-segmented mirror of the James Webb Space Telescope. Almost ready. A telescope can collect all the light it wants, but in the end, it must also be able to detect what it's collected. If the light is not detected, it's not truly observed. Enter the piece de resistance, the infrared detectors. The Webb has 15 of them. The specially fabricated semiconductor material produces a slight electrical charge when struck by a photon of infrared light. The Webb's infrared detectors can produce a 1,000,000-pixel high-def image. A few of the detectors can produce a 4,000,000-pixel image. They must be durable enough to last 10 to 20 years without warping or corrupting, all while working at 7 degrees above absolute zero. In themselves, the infrared detectors on the JWST are an engineering marvel. But what are they going to take pictures of? The missions of the JWST. Well, they're cutting edge too. 70 of the first 280 target observations are exoplanets. Is there another Earth? Which exoplanets seem habitable? The Webb telescope will provide detailed spectroscopic analysis of the atmospheres of thousands of known exoplanets. For the first time, we will see images of exoplanets as they appear in infrared light. Cosmology, the study of the universe, is perhaps the primary mission for the Webb. Galaxies receding away so fast that their light is stretched into the infrared will be a prime target for observation. Hundreds of hours of observations are necessary to collect the faint infrared light from these first galaxies formed after the Big Bang. The JWST will give us a picture of what the infant universe looked like. Astronomers will learn new information about the dark energy that is driving the expansion of the universe and what role, if any, black holes play in the formation of galaxies. Star formation in the Milky Way and nearby galaxies is also part of the mission of the James Webb. By imaging hundreds of solar systems forming around newborn stars, astronomers will establish a definite history of solar system development. Now fact will replace theory, and a big step forward will be taken in our understanding of space. The James Webb Space Telescope is a bold endeavor that will mark an epoch time in scientific history.
Attention, attention. Something very exciting is going on Saturn. It's called a spoke season. And no, the planet isn't turned into a giant gaseous wheel. Let me tell you more about this phenomenon. Each year, NASA's Hubble Space Telescope devotes some of its time to observing Saturn, a gas giant like me, the second largest planet in the solar system. And this space body always has something new to surprise us with. For example, look at one of the latest images of the gas giant. See those smudgy spokes? They mean that Saturn's spoke season is starting. Like our planet, Saturn is tilted on its axis. That's why it has 4 seasons. But since the orbit of the gas giant is much larger, each of these seasons lasts about 7 Earth years. Keep this in mind, it's important. Now, the next thing we need to talk about to understand the concept of the unique spoke season on Saturn is the equinox. On Earth, it's the moment when the sun is exactly above the equator of the planet, and day and night are the same length. But on Saturn, it's something a bit different. An equinox occurs when Saturn's rings are tilted edge-on to the sun. And even though equinoxes on Saturn happen every spring and fall, just like on our planet, they actually occur very seldom, roughly once in 15 Earth years. That's why astronomers are so excited about this event. Now look, there are 2 smudgy spokes in this ring. It's called Ring B on the left of the picture. They resemble the spokes on a bicycle. The shading and shape of spokes vary. They may seem dark or light. It depends on the angle and illumination. Sometimes they might look like blobs instead of something with a classical radial spoke shape. They also don't last long, but more and more will start to appear the closer we're to May 6, 2025. That's when the autumnal equinox on Saturn will occur. But what causes the spokes? Astronomers think it might be the gas giant's magnetic field. When a planetary magnetic field interacts with the solar wind, it creates an electrically charged environment. On Earth, this results in northern lights, also called aurora borealis. And if we speak about Saturn, the tiniest icy ring particles might get charged too. And it probably temporarily levitates these particles above the larger boulders the rings consist of. For the first time, the spokes in Saturn's rings were spotted by NASA's Voyager mission. It happened in the early 1980s. At the time, we didn't know that these spokes were a seasonal phenomenon. Voyager 2 just passed by the planet and then sped on. To figure out what these spokes were and how they functioned, astronomers needed a space telescope that could observe Saturn's rings from afar, like Hubble. The latest equinox on Saturn occurred in 2009. At that time, NASA's Cassini space probe was traveling around the gas giant. It sent many amazing images back to Earth. They quickly proved that the spokes weren't caused by gravitational interactions with Saturn or the influence of the gas giant's moons or small moonlets, which make up the planet's rings. It was the year 2005 when Cassini confirmed that the spokes were related to Saturn's magnetic field. That mission was finished in 2017. Now, Hubble keeps its long-term monitoring of the changes on and around Saturn. Despite all the observations, astronomers still can't predict the beginning and duration of the spoke season. Luckily, Saturn's prominent rings are a perfect laboratory for studying this phenomenon. Because even though other gas giants in the solar system also have rings, those are not so visible, and scientists don't know whether spokes occur on those rings. But these spokes aren't the only exciting space phenomenon. Our solar system is a fascinating place. That's why. If you were standing at the Martian equator barefoot, your feet wouldn't get cold. The temperature there would feel like on a sunny spring day on Earth. But you'd have to wear a hat. At the height of your head, it would be freezing cold. Now, Venus spins backward compared to most other planets in the solar system and the Sun itself. One of the explanations astronomers have come up with is a collision with some solid object. For example, an asteroid that happened in the past. Jupiter's moon Io has hundreds of volcanoes, which makes the satellite the most volcanically active object in the solar system. The moon also has a weird yellowish surface. It looks blotted and resembles a pepperoni pizza. Yum. Europa, one of Jupiter's 4 biggest moons, is covered in ice. This ice shell can be 10 to 15 miles thick. It also has some smooth patches, so if you're into ice skating, you would like it there. If you lump together all the known asteroids in the solar system, their total weight would be smaller than 10% of the mass of our moon. Scientists believe that Mercury might still have a partially molten core. It could explain why Mercury has a magnetic field, even if it's just 1% as strong as Earth's. Mercury's core takes up around 42% of the planet's volume. Mercury also has wrinkles. When its iron core was cooling, the planet's crust contracted.
Yo, we gonna do a challenge, a YouTube challenge.
These wrinkles
that is actually good for you.
Lobate scarps. The biggest of these scarps can be hundreds of miles long and up to a mile high. Uranus is the only planet in the solar system to rotate on its side. The reason might be an ancient mega-powerful collision with an Earth-sized object, but so far it's just a theory. Mars might get a set of rings of its own in the next 70 million years. Its largest moon, called Phobos, is orbiting closer and closer to the planet. One day, it's likely to get broken apart by the gravitational pull of the red planet and turn into a ring that can last for millions of years. I won't be around then, so I'll just take their word for it. Scientists think that the moon's surface has more craters than Earth's because it doesn't have so much natural activity going on. Winds, rains, earthquakes, and erosion keep altering the surface of our planet. But the moon has almost no weather to change its appearance. Saturn is the most flattened planet in the solar system. It's squished at the poles, and any point on the equator is about 4,000 miles farther from the center of the planet than the poles. The Hubble Space Telescope weighs almost as much as 2 male African elephants and is as long as a big school bus. Yeah, that's a launch I'd love to see. 2 elephants in the school bus. It's made almost 1.5 million observations since it was launched in 1990. Astronomers have used this data to write about 15,000 scientific papers. Everything on Earth and everything people can see in space with the help of telescopes is normal matter. It's made up of atoms and molecules and adds up to less than 5% of the universe. Almost 68% of the universe is dark energy, and the remaining 27% is dark matter. Does that really matter? As a matter of fact, it does. Saturn has a mysterious vortex swirling over the planet's south pole. The whole thing resembles an enormous hurricane-like storm, measuring almost 5,000 miles across. That's 2/3 the diameter of Earth.
What confuses astronomers is that although the phenomenon looks like a hurricane, it doesn't behave like one. Saturn is also the only planet in the solar system that's less dense than water. In other words, if you found a bathtub huge enough to fit this gas giant, it would float there like a rubber duck.
Wow.
Earthquakes on the moon don't occur as often as on our planet. But when they do, it happens closer to the center of the satellite. Scientists think moonquakes might be caused by the gravity of Earth and the Sun. One of Saturn's moons, Iapetus, has bizarre two-tone coloring. The difference between the moon's two hemispheres is great. One of them is light, and the other is clearly dark.
Mad good.
Scientists haven't figured out.
It's actually mad good because you've been talking about it for a minute, nigga. If I watch this shit, nigga, my shit's looking like I'm really.
Mars and Jupiter. There are thousands of asteroids in this area. They're irregularly shaped solid objects.
Because you actually like this.
But all of them are way smaller than a planet.
And you talk about apes, but not apes. You're just talking about imaginary apes. You're not talking about the
found in the
Hollow.
Sahara Desert, Antarctica, and other places. Some of the rocks turned out to have a Martian origin. Others arrived from the moon or the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Ooh, space rocks. So we can also say space rocks. Yeah, we could say that.
You've been training for this for years. You know you're ready.
Fight it. Fight it right now. See if you like it.
You're standing on the door's threshold. You take a deep breath and bravely open it. You jump outside the International Space Station and into the vastness of
This
space.
line is a little older, so
Ah,
it's just like
this never gets old, you say on the transmitter device. You feel like a feather whenever moving through space. Except for the suit, of course. It's true what that guy told you one day. Astronaut suits limit your body's movement by 20%. For you, that means you've got a 20% higher chance of being clumsy in outer space, which is never good odds. There's not a lot of room for error during a spacewalk. You finally get to the docking port. You look around and see the part of the station that needs fixing. This is where other space shuttles dock when they come in from Earth or other planets. About a week ago, a shuttle coming from Jupiter miscalculated the landing and broke a piece of the port. You've attached the new shield to your suit's belt. Now all you've got to do is screw it on the station. You've spent hours training underwater to do this. You wore a heavy, hot, uncomfortable suit inside a pool in order to get the training you needed. Incoming! Sarah shouts on the transmitter. You don't even have time to ask what, as an absurdly fast storm of space debris catches you off guard. It shakes
Hey, I'm in the living room now. Let me see what I'm gonna do.
That's keeping you safe. But oh no! A piece
See
of
what I'm
debris
gonna
just
do.
hit your helmet
See
shield.
what I'm gonna do.
Come in, Bob. Are you okay? Sarah asks you through the radio. You got a bit shocked by the impact, but everything seems fine. The meteorites are finally gone, so you can focus on your task now. You pull the rope that's connecting the new docking shield closer to your body, but
My phone's
has
charged, but I'm
nothing on
gonna
it.
cut it off, so
Nada.
my shit
Oh
stays
my,
charged.
you think to yourself. Come in, Sarah. We have a lost shield. I repeat, we have.
Yeah, nah. That's what I'm saying. I found me charging my phone all day. Like 3 days ago. I was like, what the fuck? Man? You just got him. The battery that's from the back, that shit's honestly good if you on the phone. That shit's not good. Cause that shit overheats. My phone was mad hot, nigga. Cause I left it on and I was charging. I was like, hell no.
Hey, Facebook.
Hey, beautiful. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm actually really excited because this is the first of a 4-part series.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's about your life. Hey, Facebook.
Shit, that lemon tasted different. I advise you eat a plain lemon right now, nigga, like an orange. That shit's whew. That's good too though. Fuck yeah.
Is your boy NBA King David. He fight with another banger, man. I'm talking about
Lime's good for you, bro. Lime's good for you too. Yeah, it's the same shit. In a way. Yep.
I'm sick and tired of you doing that.
On July 15th, Judge Glanville got kicked off the case. How'd you?
Yeah, whenever I say the most corniest, right? So I went to the club today. I went to the club. It was.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see.
Yeah, what happened was we out tonight. We out tonight, fellas. We out tonight. What happened was we out tonight. Yeah.
Building the life I've always wanted for me and my family. At the IBW, I'm powering a brighter future.
Get game day deals on Uber Eats. This week, free medium topping pizza. Domino's. All season long, Uber Eats has deals on your football favorites. Order now.
Big ups to the God, the
Uncle,
Bless
give me some sour game.
tonight. Golden Globe nomination. We out. Yes, sir. Birthday says. Yeah. No bad days.
Syrian musician Jamie Foxx.
Uncle, I did it. What is it? Who took it?
Harry got it.
Abby!
Got it.
This baby will not go to sleep.
A lot of people here be like, King, I know you tired, you ain't getting no sleep. And truth be told, before this look, I ain't been getting no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just been outside working, lifestyle. You know, lifestyle just like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, the drama is real in the Harris household. T.I.'s son is making headlines for all the wrong
Give me your
reasons after a DNA test just confirmed he's not the father of Big Nana's baby. And let me tell you, the reactions are nothing short of explosive. From over-the-top baby showers to expensive photo shoots, this situation has everyone talking, and not in a good way. King's response to the news, let's just say it's giving chaos. And his dad, T.I., isn't holding back either. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. King was out here thinking he had stepped into fatherhood when he and his girlfriend, Janija Nana X, welcomed a baby boy, King Jr., on November 5th. It was all smiles and celebrations at first. Family and friends turned up for a whole baby shower to mark the occasion. Even T.I., King's dad, had a mix of emotions. Happy for his son, but low-key worried about how young he is and the drama that could come with dating Nana, who's older than him. But the plot thickens fast. Word is T.I. wasn't totally sold on Nana's motives. He felt like she might have been chasing clout and coins rather than building a real connection with King. And guess what? T.I. went full FBI mode, secretly getting a DNA test done behind the scenes. The result? Baby King Jr. isn't King Harris's biological child. Now, instead of baby bliss, the family is stuck dealing with this wild turn of events. It's gone from celebration to chaos, sparking all kinds of conversations about young parenthood, messy relationships, and family dynamics. It's a lot So maybe T.I. could have chilled a bit
I'm
before
chilling, I'm
throwing
good.
extravagant
Taking
baby
it light.
showers and photo shoots. Now he's super
Got my
mad at
hands
King
full.
because they went all out for this baby. They had a whole professional photo
Got my
shoot
hands
and Big
full with some
Nana
kids
wasn't
and
even
shit.
sure who the baby daddy was. And after they got the DNA results, boom, it's not King's baby. People had all kinds of things to say about it. King should have got a DNA test a long time ago. And another person said this, King doesn't have any money, his parents do. This woman is clearly trying to get money. Speaking of money, T.I. dropped thousands. Yes, thousands on catering, decorations, and everything else to celebrate what they thought was his grandchild. Now, it's looking like this was just a big old mix-up. But word on the block is, Big Nana's been out here playing games. Chess.
I'll call you back if anything.
While poor King's been stuck on checkers. And let me tell you, those games, they hit him where it hurts. His emotions and his wallet. Baby boy's been left broker than a preacher on a payday loan. Thank goodness T.I. came through with that boss energy, shutting it all down like the OG he is.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know, everybody's different, nigga. Everybody's different. I gotta go around
drain
shit.
the Harris family's coins or play mind games with King's pockets.
I'm
T.I. lays the law down, it stays
Oh, you
low.
saying?
Now let's
Oh, you got some
rewind
gas,
to
you saying?
King at just 19-year-old found himself in a whole situation. Big Nana, who's older and seemingly wiser, announced she was carrying King's baby, and the internet went wild. Everyone was side-eyeing this relationship, and rightly so. King, who can barely keep himself out of trouble on a good day, was now supposed to be somebody's daddy. Of course, Nana didn't waste a second showing off that baby bump on social media like it was a Birkin bag. Folks were playing detective, trying to figure out who the baby daddy was. Then T.I. spilled the tea in an interview, confirming that King was about to become a father. And let me tell you, the vibe wasn't giving excited grandpa. T.I. said he was going to raise that baby to terrorize King the same way King terrorized him. But it gets messier. After the baby was born, T.I. started side-eyeing Nana hard. Rumor had it she was more interested in the Harris family fortune than in King's.
See what's up.
And honestly, that's when T.I. senses kicked in. Homeboy went full CSI and secretly ordered a DNA test.
For the fucking, for the realest, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to find out for you though.
King believing he was a daddy when he wasn't even the baby's biological father. Meanwhile, King's been out here doing the most. Remember when he got into that fight?
You know me, I keep my wallet. You know I keep my wallet, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, why you? I know you. What the fuck is that, nigga? I know you're not doing that shit, nigga. How much you put that shit up for? $45?
The drama then hit another level when King accused T.I. of abandoning him in the hood.
What is that?
Quick to call cap on
That's that shit that niggas is doing.
Trying to build a rap career off some.
No, what's that though? What's that called again?
How are you gonna claim hood status when your dad's worth millions?
Oh yeah. I think niggas doing that shit. And then you go like that, and then you go, and then you're talking shit. Yeah. So what's that for? What's that? How you gonna film on that? What the fuck? I don't know. How you feel on that?
Espresso designed to fit your life.
So you don't feel shit?
The Espresso Collection by KitchenAid.
And you grew up in a mansion. And let's not forget the chaotic family backstory. T.I. and Tiny were so busy being couple goals that the kids were basically raised by relatives. It's no wonder King's out here wilding. He's got daddy issues, baby mama drama, and now he's out here trying to convince the world he's a struggling artist. But
So that shit makes you. So that shit.
So on October 14th, 2024, King found
Yeah, this nigga, T.I.'s son. T.I.'s son got a DNA test and the son's not his. Go over there.
Okay.
Tied 30 points in a G League as the South Bay Lakers fell on the road last night. He's now averaging 4.
Yo, nah, he said he was coming.
2.5 assists.
He said he was coming, and he didn't call me.
Overall.
No, he said he was coming, and I just don't. Yo, you know what though? I be forgetting like Thursdays and shit on Saturday. He said every Thursday and Saturday. So what's today? What's today?
That's the experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Experience, you get some know-how.
So we missed him yesterday.
That
Fuck.
killer instinct, you know, with guys that's more.
Not facts. He gotta do it. Nah, nigga, nigga, what you mean? I gotta go on, nigga. I gotta go on. And my shit, I gotta do my mixtapes and everything over and shit like that because that shit came off the internet. energy. I mean, mixed. He could do it. No, my boy that we met, he does that. He's gonna do it, and then he could just be doing it all the time for us. He wants to hang with the niggas and shit. He said he gonna hang with us. So we got. Yeah, fuck yeah. So we just gotta, when we come there, we gotta be like, nigga, this is the vibe, nigga. Group hug, nigga. Like, Steve is like, we gonna be here, nigga. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, facts. So we could go up, nigga. We gotta go up, nigga. We on our way. It's gonna happen. Being outside. Next year for sure, we doing camera footage. Going outside footage, camera recording, doing skits. Yeah, so you could do it. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, facts. Any what? Concerts? Any concerts? I don't know. Rod Wave? The Rod Wave concert? The Rod Wave concert that just passed? That's the only one I seen. Oh, no, I didn't think. I'll do that. I'll fuck with a heavy metal rapper. Don't lie, nigga. And I'll fuck with rock and roll. I'll fuck with rock and roll people. Oh, I don't know who the fuck is that. I wouldn't fuck around with a nigga like that. We can't be having that type of heat on us. Nah, let me stop. You know what we be doing, nigga. We be over here partying with the fucking law, nigga. Remember that dude? He's like, no, I'm not a cop. I came out from doing 15 years. I said, nigga, you a cop, nigga. I know you. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm a cop man. I said, you're a cop. Stop fucking lying. Don't be lying. He asked all the other cops. Oh, right, I'm not a cop. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah. Nigga, it ain't nothing like that. Yeah, it ain't nothing like that. What you said to me? You're writing me. You're sending me the lyrics, nigga. Or the song. Oh, the song. The song. The link to the YouTuber. To the YouTube. Oh. Okay. So Richard, I can help you fucking write your songs, bro. And that's it. That's what I'm saying. Your shit's good. You know what I'm saying? It's just. That's just fire. But when you rap, it's just certain words you gotta take out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just can't have it in it. Like it or is or, you know what I'm saying? Certain words just gotta be taken out and then that's just fire. You know what I'm saying? Just certain words, you just gotta boom, boom, boom. You got it. But I feel like if you write your shit, boom, boom, put your shit down, you'll be better. You just gotta put your shit like bar for bar. But that's your sound. That shit that's good. You got what I'm saying? You see? Yeah, there you go. You see, like that. You see? I'm gonna get rid of air, just like that. Exactly. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the lead. Hey. Mr. Leo be a hit. That's a fact. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be up over there, Dandada. I gotta start going back. I gotta start going over there, bro. I gotta start going over there. Just hanging. Yeah, I know that shit. I know every time. Every time. It's not going there. Nice warm toilet. That toilet was brought for me, nigga. I feel special, nigga. He said, I went in there, I said, nigga, I don't like being here. I can't shit like that. He said, nigga, you got a brand new toilet, nigga, with a heater. Yeah, not fun. You're not lying. You're not lying. That's the truth. That's the truth. Nah, nigga, shit. Come on. I don't know none of them kids' names. Rez Cousins? Rez Cousins? Was that Rez Cousins? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. But hell yeah, that what no movies you been watching? You ain't see Gladiator 2? Nigga, you gotta watch Gladiator 2, bro. You gotta watch Gladiator 2. The Xbox. Well, Fire Stick or the Xbox, doesn't matter, nigga. It could be anything. Bro, my girl does. Abby, you know how to do the Fire Stick thingy? I don't know about hacking it. I think we hack it. Let me see. You hack the Fire Stick, Abby? You know how to jump rig it? Oh, but you hack it? Yeah, because we got... Nigga, that we don't use Fire Stick no more, bro. The Fire Stick shit is already a wrap for that shit. That's old, nigga. We use the internet. We use the internet, nigga. You don't need, nigga. You got your Xbox, bro. Just have your Xbox. Bro, where's your Xbox? Can you please plug in are your Xbox on? Go to your Xbox real quick and go to the web. Alright. You don't got you got your Xbox buried. Yeah, but you I'm not even playing games. Nigga, I do everything on Xbox. Nigga, all you gotta do is look at. When I go here, I go to my apps. You see, I got Netflix there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I've been playing the new zombie. You missing out on zombies, bro. This is new zombies out. You was playing the old one, nigga. The new zombies crazy. We did the Easter egg. We did all 3 Easter eggs for all 3 maps, nigga. You missing out, nigga. We actually true, nigga. You missing out. You gotta have your Xbox out, nigga. When I get up in the morning, nigga, I go right here, nigga, and I'll be able to see you. Look it. I'll be able to see Zach right there. Look it. My friend. I can hit you up. You could, and I can add you as a friend as a party, nigga. We could talk. You see, I'll be talking and shit. Look at. That's just what it is. Look at, I'm in a party right now, matter of fact. Look at that. I'm in a party right now and I didn't even know that, nigga. Niggas over here talking on my thing. Look at. Let me show you. Let me show you. What you say, Day-Day? Day-Day! I didn't even know I was in a party, nigga. It was good, GG's. I hear you niggas talking in my headset. I'm like, oh shit, niggas over here popping the dada. What happened earlier with the 2K? Oh, you got niggas, you made niggas come off the mic, nigga. You got niggas texting again. Alright, Day-Day, I see how you do. You took niggas' voice, nigga. Then niggas don't talk.
Look it.
Alright. That nigga's heated. Alright. Go to internet. Niggas texting chicken. Nigga, what? That shit's gonna give me fun facts how to kill it real quick. Yo, oh shit, I got 245,000 pounds on me. Alright, do this. We gotta protect Ira at all costs. Alright, go underneath this, run over here. Take a left, take a right, take a nigga. I got Interpol on the line, nigga. Interpol be giving you all the directions. Yo, take a right, take a left, go run down the block, nigga. Go into that basement. Poof! That's what it's gonna do, nigga.
Okay, I need those.
Yo, you got me getting spazzed on right now. You good? You about to have all the fucking movies, all the fucking thing. I go all the movies, all the apps. I can't connect you to the games, nigga. How am I gonna connect you to the games? What games? How do we link our profile? How do you link your profile? Oh, alright. Yeah. Go to nigga, you was talking white. You was talking white to me, nigga. Don't ever talk white to me. Link profiles, nigga. How the fuck we linking profile? You trying to hack me, nigga? Yeah, right, nigga. I told you go outside, nigga, when it's a Portugal festival. You ain't come outside. I told you go outside when the... Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about the Christmas. Nigga, already passed, nigga. I'm the Grinch this year. I'm the Grinch. And we don't look alike? Shit hurt. Nah, fuck yeah. It's cold. Nigga, add me as a friend. You don't got me as a friend. You're a bad individual. I said you're a bad individual. Yeah, nigga. Add me. Go to add friends. Your Xbox is updated? Oh, that's about to take a while, bro. So I made a clown. I said a clown Santa. Yeah, right. Why you gotta be Santa? Why you just gotta be Santa? I want my own Santa. Why you gotta throw X? You couldn't do a better job than that. You gonna ruin my career? She did it correct? Yes. Average?
Yeah.
Hey. Stay cozy. You gotta stay cozy. How you gonna adopt a family? Well, I told. Oh, like little kids that need it, unfortunate. In the storage unit, and he was sober. He's just going through shit. Alright, go someone. Yeah. Hey, it gets like that. That's good. One day, one. That they have it together. They got, yeah. So everything doing. Yeah, one Christmas I think I gave everybody shit. Everybody's mom, all my boys, fucking Peoples, Red, everybody that was around me. Nigga, I was fucking a Grinch. I gave everybody a Christmas gift. But yeah, that's good. But I didn't see them opening or nothing, but I know they respected it and shit like that. Who knows? It doesn't matter. God knows, you know what I'm saying? That's all. What you want? Alright. That shit moving along. Oh, you fucking... No. It's about to be fucking, what you gonna call it? Florida weather out this bitch. The Ocean State's about to be Florida weather now. Ain't... Huh? Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Nah. I don't know nothing about that. We righteous over there. Yeah. That shit makes your voice deeper. What do you got? What do you feel? You never told me what you felt. You're not telling me what's the, like, why are you doing it for? Probably. So what does it feel? So what do you feel? It makes your body feel some way? For real? Nah. What? Stop playing. I don't understand that. What happened? Oh, that's what it's called. Whip it. You look at you. That's called whip it. That's what it's called. Whip it. That's what it's called. Yeah, I don't get it. Nah, I don't get that shit. I'm not good with that. But I don't get it. You're not giving me no explanation for me. Like, oh yeah, let me Iraq try that. And for what? Like, yeah. You don't feel nothing. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Is it, alright. Go to add friends. Go to the right and go to go to this side right here. Press the middle button. Press the middle button and then press R2. And then go here. Go here, Gigi. And then yeah, no worry, that's not my name. 101. 101, da. Did you find me? Alright. I was playing the Easter egg with Red, nigga. You ain't got the right shit going, nigga. You see? See, look at you. Yo, what, nigga? You trying to say I'm an L? What do you say? L, I bet. He said L Rock. You an L. I'm an L. He said throw the W's. W. Throw the W's. No, I'll play with you. I'll play with you, Gigi. What's up? I don't see nothing. Add me. Ooh, that's a friend. There you go. You said you ain't got a thing? You don't got a mic? You said you don't got a mic? So what you gonna do in the party? You can hop on there on your phone. Yeah. Hold on. Join up. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, Dandada. If shit gets spicy in these chats, nigga, cause sometimes niggas be arguing or niggas be fucking lying or niggas be trying to get hostile or niggas be saying bitch and this, fuck all that shit. Don't mind none of that shit, you heard? I might get aggressive. I'll be getting aggressive, real aggressive, you heard? So you gotta stay righteous. Yeah, so sometimes it gets like that sometimes, you heard? Yeah, I know. And just remember, everybody's lying. Don't be putting your business out here and shit like that. Cause these people be fucking lying, nigga. They'll say they got all this and all that and all that. They lying their ass off. So don't ever speak on how you living, nigga. Ever. But yeah, go to your thing so I can give you the so you can watch movies soon. Go to the web. Go to the web to Microsoft Edge. Go to my apps. Thing. Oh, what you want? Black Ops 6 is the new shit that's popping. Everybody's playing Black Ops 6. I don't know. You wanna click here? That's one girl. Oh, you need. What you mean? Oh, you gotta download the app. You gotta go download it. Oh. It is what it is. Yeah. Well, we friends, nigga. We could play when you get the same game as me. Bye, I'ma holla at you, Gigi. I'ma holla. Alright, bro. What the heck you doing in here? What the hell you doing in here? Do you think I see you in here? Does it look like I fucking see you in here? Did I look in here? Did I? Did I? Why y'all all just spread out throughout the house? Mama's ass is waiting for you in the room. She ain't playing. Let's go investigate. Come on. Mama ass ain't playing. She's right here. Mama here. Look at Mama. Right here waiting. You want what time is it? So yeah, it's time to go to sleep. I don't know what the fuck you going on with the blanket. You wanna go to school? What time you go to school? What time you get out? What time you get out of school? You wanna go to school for a little bit?
I know. I could go to school for this. You got to be
Hey, Abby. Shower time. It's afternoon right now. You want to go here? feet. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. You want to? Come see where he's at. He sees you. You see him? Right there? Right there. So come over here. Mama, why are you in my bed? Go your ass to bed. Do I gotta keep you out of here? Hey. I'll fuck you up. Go your ass to the room. And I'll lay you. You're not sleeping in my bed today. You're not sleeping in my bed. You're going to mama's bed. Too many people. You pick up too many spots. Yesterday, I couldn't sleep nowhere. You're not sleeping in my bed. You're there.
No.
How much you want to bet? Count on it, buddy. Count on it. Count on it, buddy. How much you want to bet? You're out of here. How much you want to bet? You're out of here. You're out right now. Get up. Get up, kid. Get up. I'm gonna fuck your face. Get the fuck up. Get up. Well, get your phone. It's past your bedtime. Get your phone. Get your phone. I'll lay your neck. Come on. Harry, these girls ain't sleeping in the room, right? All right. My mind. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Get up. Hey, you can get this thing. I'm not playing with
Yeah, they're going. They're going in the room.
Amaya, stop. Get up now.
Get up. That's it. Get her too. Go. Go. Go, kid. Easy, girl. What? You're not seeing the elf. You're going to Mama's room. That's where you're sleeping. The elf's not in Mama's room. Come on. Go. Can you go, girl? Like, this ain't no. Why am I playing with you? You wanted a cat, right? Where's the cat? Sure, I don't leave the room. You the cat. Go with my mind.
I like a cat.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait. You go to bed with my mind.
I don't, my mind. I don't want this again. Look. Look at my mind.
Go. Get comfortable, my mind. It's past your bedtime. You should already be laying down. What are you doing? I don't even know why you're trying to act like you don't got a bedtime because the lady's here. What I gotta do? Y'all better have as much fun as possible. Because the lady's not gonna be here forever. She's only here for a little amount of time. A spick of your life. Like this.
A little bit?
A little time. Yeah, you're not gonna be here forever. So when it's time for you to go home, then y'all better have fun.
I can go home?
You going home like next week or a couple days. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! I like that you had it for more.
You hear this girl? Stop on, keep thinking. Time to go. You going home. When? How many days? Come up.
5.
days?
Yes.
Don't be annoying.
And I go home, you say that.
Yeah, so don't be annoying for them 5 days. Please don't be annoying for them 5 days.
Okay. I got to get up. Get from here.
Come here. School?
Go my house.
Oh, for Christmas?
No, for my house.
Yeah, for Christmas?
Yeah.
So you can come over? Yeah.
For my house.
Yeah, we gonna pick you up.
Yeah, for my house.
When?
5 days.
Oh. You want to, let's call your sisters.
Huh?
Let's call your sisters.
I got a phone.
Mama does.
Not me.
Are they sleeping over there?
I got a phone.
FaceTime my mom. Mom. Sleeping? Everybody sleep in school, huh?
Hey, you gotta pick me up. Where's my mom?
They're picking up.
Huh?
They're picking up for you. So you can say goodnight. You don't want to say goodnight to your sisters? You don't want to say goodnight?
Yeah, I would say that I put a Bobby, my mother, bear, and Lola.
Alright. It's a wrap. No one pick it up.
No!
No one picking up.
Mom's gonna laugh. No.
Move. Get comfortable.
You might get this blanket.
Move on your raindrop.
Give me. Let me see it. I touched it. I touched
No.
it.
Slowly.
I touched it.
No, it's raining.
I'm not bathing. It's a water bath.
You need a water bottle right there. You need a water bottle. Hola, amigo. I don't know what he means. Oh yeah. Back. I'm back. Dímelo. Ain't it? Ain't shit.
Make sure you put a fan on top of that. It's gonna pop all in my nipples.
Alea.
Uncle,
What?
stop doing that.
What am I doing?
You're doing something.
What the fuck?
Uncle! Uncle! Why we going to kiss you?
Come on.
I want to see me.
Come on.
Go.
Where's the elf at? Where? Alright, you don't even know where it's at. Where is it? Oh, he's looking. You don't have to bother me, right? You don't bother me though. Chill. I'm not playing. Hey, Abby.
Clock in.
Yes, we have.
Raptor, the scratch ad. I'm annoying. I think this girl is fucking annoying. If anybody's annoying, I'm like.
You fucking get out the way. I'm fucking moving.
Who is this? Why would you cut this whole thing off with this on it? You just wasted it out. How you supposed to get there? It's not understandable. Sharon's caring, so give me my piece now. I got some for everybody. You ain't got nothing. You got grapes. Clean. Meaning. Well, mop the damn floor, nigga. Fuck these damn jobs. You was about to say, that ain't my fucking job. Nah, it is, though, dollar. You need it. You that person. You righteous. Get to scrubbing, nigga. Got that toothbrush. Got no need. Nah, I'm not right. You were right, nigga. You know you was gonna do it. I've been out for 3 days. Damn, look at this. Look at this thing right here. Look at that thing. Look at this thing. Eat two? I mean, just one. Don't want people to get for me when I wait. Sharon's caring. Who taught you that? Who told you to do those type of spells? Those spells is bad. When you do spells, you do only good spells. Kameye mamota, tome damo Kameye mamota, tome damo Give me the power, I beg you. Give me the power, I beg you. You don't know who's that? You don't know who's that? How the fuck was that when I was walking to the thing? I seen you walk. Like that. Like what was the fuck was the point of that? Like eating your food but then following me while going that way is something different. So what was the point of that?
What are you eating?
You want a piece? You want a bite?
I want to eat yours. No. I want to bite.
You don't want a bite? You gave me this. Get up, Abby.
Stop.
You like blueberries? Eat them more. You said you want a piece of blueberries? Mango? You want one piece? Eat it. What, strawberry? Get me down, let me down, let go, let me down. Go, and let me down. Let me down.
Stop.
Yo, stop telling me to stop, girl. I told you, you four.
Hey, stop.
You four.
I don't think my stop.
Not going song. Not my song now.
It's my song.
Girl, that's the fucking outfit. Yo, watch that girl. Well, that was crazy.
No, don't put it up.
We ate fruit. Bunch of fruit.
Dez, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different drinks, and Dez is gonna try to guess every drink. Whoever gets the most drinks wins nothing.
Wait, when you guess what kind of drink it is?
Yeah, you're guessing what kind of, if it's liquor, you're gonna drink liquor. If it's whatever it is, you're gonna try to guess it. Whoever gets the most, wins. Huh? Yeah. Alright, so Dez gonna go first. While Dez is drinking the cup. Huh? Fill the cup. No. You're gonna.
There's some of the areas where I'm seeing lines. My forehead line, I got Tracy right here, my frown line.
That's kind of.
Sorry, what's your name? Huga? Oh, that's cute. Like Tiger.
Let's hope so, sir. Please respect you. Thank you. Guys, this is how we're going to get the board.
It's broken. Destroy
is broken.
What is that? You want another cup? Why would you spit that in your... That was all I could drink out of, okay?
It's not the cup that was all I could drink of, Dad. It's broken. The straw is broken.
What is that? You want another cup? Why would you spit that in your... That was all I could drink out of, okay?
It's not the cup that was all I could drink of, Dad. Are you serious?
You know what it is, right?
Like the fuck baby. I don't want to eat his food.
Spit in the cup.
No, you're lying. If it's fine, you fool, just say that.
So guess what you're drinking? What you what? The Leviticus 6 holes. Okay, drink it. Next drink. You gotta taste every drink. Please respect theirs, right? Sesame.
Don't look at the name.
Wait, back inside the drink.
It's another cup.
Next drink. Now, so if any kind of liquor like liquor flavor. All right, so
That's combination.
yes. Jose Cuervo. Okay, so yes, so far, Jose Cuervo and Billy Green.
Niggas ain't even got no fucking mic no more. Niggas over here.
It's not there. It's not dead. It's not dead.
What?
She's good, bro. She's drinking. My.
I know what this is. Hot sauce. Yes.
My.
No, that's red devil.
Keep the stuff in there so nobody else sees what the food is, you know? Everybody can see, you know? Yeah, okay. Well,
That was good.
That's some kind of
Keep spinning it out. You know what I'm saying? Let him keep going straight.
Out the good stuff. Out the good stuff. SC Johnson.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Have you ever met DW Flame before?
Oh, yeah.
Before all this?
Oh, before this? You talking about before what's the name?
Before the controversy? We called it.
Yeah. You said you called it what? What'd you just say?
Gate. Like the gate just means like anything controversial involving the first part.
Watch your mouth from
I can't even say it when I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, bleep me. Bleep me.
Bleep me, because I'm able to fire him up over the table.
See, this keeps happening. I gotta watch my mouth.
But me, hell yeah, I ain't the other niggas. Them other niggas let you talk how you want. I don't know. Them niggas crazy.
Maybe they should blur my mouth too so they won't even know if I said
No. Call that, see, that's the point. Niggas let you get up here, and I'll be seeing you sometimes. You be talking crazy to niggas, cuz. Who? You get on this motherfucker, get to talking like you from the block. I'm like, that's crazy. Who? Nigga, you, nigga. Who did I do that I'm talking to you. Nigga, in general, nigga, you be nigga, I'm like, nigga,
well, okay, you probably
get the point.
There's a lot of whole ass shit going on in this podcast, bro. I gotta call it out when I see it.
You're right, there's a lot of whole ass shit.
Yeah.
I agree with you. There's a lot of whole ass shit going on in this. And you do be on them. And you see, and when they let you talk to them, you proving them niggas right there. Nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. You let me talk to you like a hoe, so I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. What you like, bro? Now, who did I do that to? Man, you better start thinking. Nigga, you would have said some crazy nigga. I would have jumped over this table so quick. Niggas would have went live, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga.
With who?
Nigga, with you. You know
Who did I really? Who does it feel like I violated though?
Man, nigga, you better go wind your tapes back, nigga.
I don't know.
But you know, when we get on here though, you know what I'm saying? We both shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? And we got a relationship, you know what I'm saying? We boys, and we understand each other with respect and everything at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? We respect each other. For sure. We know how far you can go and how far we can't go. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's boundaries with everybody. Some niggas don't give boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But it should always be boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And that respect goes a long way in life.
Why you letting this girl sleep like that?
Because I don't care how the fuck she sleeps, that's why. No.
Say good night. Good night. And I'm gonna say good night to LP profiles. Do y'all want to say good night? You want to say good night? I got a different outfit. Alright, this gotta go somewhere else because I didn't see that corner. There you go. Now I can see my corner. I'm playing zombies.
Was being reported by TMZ and now Fox News. We are learning that Jay-Z is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. That is new in the Diddy lawsuit, and the new allegations are just coming out.
Rap and media mogul Jay-Z now accused of a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Company.
Happy birthday, Jamie. Congratulations. You're still looking young. Always. Congratulations, Jamie. Good vibes all the time.
Get it off.
No shades is in here recording.
Jim Jones, give me your top 5 MCs if you have.
Man, this
all
change,
time.
it changes all the
No,
time.
it changed, but I want it today.
It changes all the time.
It might change this week, but like, if you had to say it right now.
Rakim, Tupac, Jay-Z, Drake,
Rakim, Tupac, Jay. That jump to Drake, that shows you.
They can't follow Drake, bro.
No, I'm just saying, but the jump from Tupac, Rakim, Jay, Drake. That's
okay.
all.
Let's take Drake's one. Drake's one is always been
Yeah, I ain't been attractive in like years, so I don't know how to be attractive. I just know how to be honest. I'm telling you right now.
So, listen, Reggie, you are ugly, but you don't have to say that.
That's
You
not
gotta,
right.
you gotta learn be confident in yourself.
That hurt me.
Ugly people, you know, can do things too.
You hurt me. Now you hurt me. Yo, Nikki, why you hurt me? Like, you gotta take food.
This Christmas, experience the incredible true story of Clarissa Shields. Let's go.
I'm trained for this gold medal. I'm gonna need exactly what the man gave.
It's way bigger than boxing. The fire inside. PG-13.
Mother, don't play with me, okay? I'll press X on your box.
Please don't do that. Don't press X on my box.
X on that box. Okay? Keep thinking it's funny.
I never chuckle one time, Nikki.
Keep thinking it's funny, man.
Ain't nothing funny around here, Nikki. Nothing.
I know.
Yeah, I don't even know, like,
So
right?
let me ask you something. Do you consider yourself to be a loyal person? Or would you consider yourself to be a flip-flopper?
First off, I don't wear flip-flops. That's my big toe and the toe next to it. That should hurt. In the middle of the flip-flop, I can't do that string.
I don't
I ain't never been a
flip-flop like
flip-flopper.
that, so stop trying to be funny.
I ain't never, okay, Nikki, I ain't never been a flip-flopper. I'm 1,000% loyal when I'm inside.
I told you never to do that face again and how dumb you look, but yet and still, you still did it, right?
That was a habit. I ain't never doing that again. My bad.
So would you consider yourself to be someone can trust?
Absolutely. Someone can trust, especially someone that I look up to and I respect, that I honor. We all make mistakes in life, but sometimes you gotta look at those mistakes, admit to them, take accountability, and order. And I'm doing that with you right now. I want to say I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you.
You don't have nothing to be tired of me about. I'm asking questions, so this is a court.
It was one thing.
What?
It was one thing I want to apologize to. Because when I, all right, so long time ago, when I was on stage. All right, you right. Let's just start from now.
I don't care. Oh, Bad Boy Kais said you lied to him about putting him on a show. Would you like
Bad
to?
Boy who?
Kais?
Kais?
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with Nicki Minaj. I need time. Hello?
What?
I'm sorry. No, my friend pulled up on me and I ain't got time right now. I only got time for you. Bad Boy Kais? My bad, my nigga. Right now I'm fully focused on Nicki and I ain't got my glasses on. So I can't really see the comments because I'm only focused on you, Nicki. And I'm so happy that we back on the phone, good or bad, however it is go. Like, just me spending time with you. When I get off the phone with you, it inspires me to, like, go back to work and work harder. It does. And the gym, everything.
Why?
pay Raziel reveals she doesn't have the money to pay the mortgage.
Babe,
What?
I can't pay the mortgage this way.
The mortgage is paid.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? The $7 Lux Cravings box. Only at Taco Bell. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Claymore? Ain't shit. I'm a tube. What's up with you, Dandada? Checking the light. Oh, it's snowing. And North Carolina. Oh, Maryland. Oh, alright. Damn, it's snowing out there. Yeah, I'm on the tube real quick, just looking around. What's it is? Good night. Yeah, I ain't up to shit. Why? What you want? The game or some shit? Yeah, I should have. Shit, I'm just fucking watching some shit out here real quick. Nah, my mom told me to watch it though. I might just watch it. I might just watch it right now, nigga. It's called What Happened or some shit, right? Some shit like that. I heard they only put like two Diddy jokes in there. That this nigga had a whole 40-minute segment of that shit. I'm gonna watch it right now. Just cause you said it, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch that shit. What, you wanna watch the movie? The fuck thing? You watch it? Where? It was funny? It's funny? Is it funny? You crying in it? I'm not crying in it. You crying? No. Oh. You know them.
Who told you to watch the Jamie Foxx?
Somebody, why?
Who?
Somebody, why?
Put it away, why? I heard calling you from the room.
I don't know, see. You want to talk to me or something? Go check.
No, I heard her. How are you not hearing it? And I heard it all the way from the room. What happened? Which side? Huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Went back. It's bad. $15 minutes, yeah, 15, yeah, yep. At 9:45, you should. Yeah, cause that's what I do. I wake up at like 6:45. I start the car twice, cause I got to push the start. One time ain't good enough, so I don't have to start it for 30 minutes. My should be on. Cause I pushed the 15 minute, and then push for another 15 minutes. That's too long. I feel like that's too long. I feel like that's too long now that I thought about it. I'm like, damn. Now that you just actually made me think about that, I actually be, yeah, but it be cold. One time be cold. But one time be cold. One time when I started, one time, like, that should be still cold. Especially if it's snowing, I don't know. Yeah. It still be on sea. Cold. Why ain't no customer came through them doors?
I got sprinkles coming over there.
I said, ain't nobody come through the doors lately? In the last couple of minutes. In the last 20 minutes, no one came through them doors? They've been dead.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I go live on the boyfriend. Now I do. Cause I said I would start doing it. And y'all didn't understand. I'm gonna go live every day until his birthday. And then after that, it's closed curtains for y'all. Y'all gonna be wishing I got back on live because I'm not getting on it no more. Not like that. This is the most I've ever been on live actually since I've been having Instagram. So after this, it's closed curtains. It's closed curtains.
telling off Joe Budden for going against streamers?
Putin's three daughters, Maria.
So now, there's certain shit I'm gonna have to reenact. There's certain shit I'm gonna just have to reenact. Cause y'all need to know. Y'all need to know what the fuck is going on. I'm not gonna tell y'all cause ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody gonna tune in and me fucking talking about something like, you know what I'm saying? God. Oh, that coffee is strong as fuck. That one sip woke my ass the fuck up right now. So now, alright, so now let's talk about this, the Philippines, school situation. So we raised, I think it's like 26K or something like that, something to that effect. We raised that amount of money. Now, I haven't taken a dollar. Like all the money that came into the account is in the account, right? It's in a separate account. It's not in the same account that I use. So my plan and the reason why I didn't go sooner is because I got shit to do out here. Oh, this is a pretty good spot right here. Nice little location. So the reason why I ain't go to Philippines yet is because number one, I didn't want to go there until like we found a spot and everything, and I felt like the people there could do that without me having to be there. And I have to take care of shit out here. Like, I haven't, I was just in Thailand, so I really had to like stay here and handle my business. But recently we found a spot, we found the computers, we got everything now. All I gotta do is just go over there and pay for the shit. So I was finally going last night, but I couldn't go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna book another flight, and we going to the Philippines as soon as possible, right? So they're not saying I can't leave, they're just saying that I have to pay the fine. So I just gotta make sure I have that $2 million on me and pay the fine. Now, all the money that was raised, it's in the bank. Every dollar is still in the bank. And we have enough money to pay for the rent for at least 6 months, 7, and to pay for 12 computers, pay for cameras, pay for the staff that's gonna be like teaching the kids and all that, right? So we're gonna have rent for at least a half a year. We're gonna have 12 computers. We're gonna have everything that we need to like fill up the space. We're gonna have, that's what we're gonna have, right? And also the money that we're gonna pay the people that's gonna be teaching the kids. Now there are people that saying, oh, I just volunteer to teach the kids. But I don't want to do that. I don't want anybody to volunteer, because for the simple fact you volunteer, you get them to volunteer, and yeah, they'll do it for a month, they'll do it for
Hey, sit back, relax. I can't tell y'all.
Travis Hunter celebrates with family and friends after Lil Wayne attends his Heisman Trophy ceremony.
Heisman Award goes to Travis.
The Confession of an Assassin. And I've seen it, but I feel like watching it again,
Well, Trump announced his cabinet picks. I actually interviewed two of them, which is interesting. So,
in this video, we show you.
well, Trump announced his cabinet.
Motherfucker don't give a fuck about me, nigga. Fuck you and your mom. I won't be on live by my motherfucking self. I won't be on live by my motherfucking self. Fuck all y'all bitches. You ain't trying to suck dick, bitch. Get the fuck out my live, ho. I don't like you, bitch. You ain't sucking my dick. What am I gonna have a reason to like you for, bitch? You ain't sucking my dick. You ain't giving me no pussy, ho. The fuck out my life. I lie for hoes who sucking dick.
Gotten itchy throat from allergies? New Claritin Liquid provides powerful all-day allergy relief in an instant.
Fucking I got real fun money. Fuck all this shit. Lock me up for whatever the fuck you gonna lock me up for. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of being fucked with. I'm tired.
Still by itself. There's no other game behind me. So they three will come out on again.
Everybody out here, I'm spit on every fucking nurse in that bitch. I'm make you charge me. I'll show you how I get down when I get locked up. I'm gonna show you how I got like 35 whole sucking in my house right now. If anybody want big suck, let me know. I take off here, I can fight. I would throw them bitches within the office. All you do is take out their bag and they gun. And I'm gonna throw them bitches with you in the parking lot. I'm like it, man. I moved out here for change. I'm gonna sell my shit. Car is not stolen. Registration is right. The tag is right. I was pulled over because his boost is hard. You fucking motherfuckers are targeting my vehicle.
Hey.
This is the saddest story in the industry, right?
Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. My back, oh,
Recent years, investigators say the apparent target of this deadly gunfire, a rapper from the Atlanta.
Ill-gotten gains is anything that's bogus you holding up. And I'm saying, if y'all want to reach to the kids, most of these women
I got your leaf.
I need to hurry on my leaf because I like my leaf to mix in with all my shit. We gotta be on time.
Inflation is crazy. Inflation is crazy. Yeah.
You different. I ain't never said that. I know what's going on. Hey, I bet you if you get in the car and I've been in the car. I've been in the car. So do people rap the song like and they rap it all the do? But you not paying attention to the song.
Suge got shot in the club.
Oh my God, Suge Knight was shot again.
Former Death Row Records CEO and human bullet magnet.
Oh, we peed. Little baby's had enough of the young thug.
Shit. Reggie Wright. This motherfucker.
Hey, Rich.
R. Kelly now and inmate.
15 miles north of downtown Durham sits the largest facility in the federal prison system.
This Christmas, what you think about Girls Box?
She got hands.
Experience the incredible true story of Clarissa Shields.
I've been training for this long. I'm gonna need exactly what the man gave.
Let's go. The Fire Inside, PG-13.
15 miles north of downtown Durham sits the largest facility in the federal prison system. It's in Butner. Over the years, several high-profile inmates served time there, and now a new name is on the list.
The disgraced R&B singer R. Kelly was just transferred to Butner. WR's Chelsea Donovan has insight into what life behind those walls is going to look like from former inmates.
Notable inmates include Bernie Madoff before he died at the prison, and Ted Kaczynski, known as the Unabomber, still serving time at Butner. Even Joe Exotic, the former Oklahoma zookeeper turned Netflix star.
It's a well-run machine there.
Jesse Bapurny served 18 months in a federal prison in California. He was released in 2009. Now he helps inmates prepare mentally and physically for prison time.
As a sex offender and as a celebrity, there are people who may be looking to exploit him.
Kelly is facing more than 30 years for child sex crimes and sex trafficking. The Federal Bureau of Prisons told WRAL today that Robert Sylvester Kelly was transferred from the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago to Butner last Wednesday. He's in the medium security prison with 770 other inmates.
When you move up to mediums, you're dealing with cell-type living, your higher controlled movements.
Raleigh resident Brian Bronson served about 8 months in Butner's low-security prison during 2020 at the height of COVID. His sister said that time was chaotic.
It was a huge shocker because we were all happy that he had arrived to a lower level camp, which allowed him more opportunities and freedoms.
Bapurny said R. Kelly may not have as many freedoms to start.
In the R. Kelly case, because it's a sex offense, he most likely will not have access to email for a while, but that can change if he adjusts well, if he avoids problems. He has opportunities in front of him in the interest of his family and his victims. I hope he uses his time wisely, productively.
Chelsea Donovan, WRAL News.
R. Kelly has denied any wrongdoing in his case, and he plans to appeal his conviction.
Kelly got sent to a lower level.
Jay-Z and Diddy are accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old in a new lawsuit by the infamous Tony Busby, a lawyer who's representing something like 200 people in various Diddy lawsuits and so forth. And Jay-Z responded, basically saying that Busby's a liar. And they've kind of gone back and forth with statements. I personally don't think there's any truth in it. Do you?
No, because of this. This is the only reason why I don't think there's any truth.
Ready to take off. Sweet Zone Alabama. What the heck? What the heck? Elfie sees you. Oh.
I can see him.
Oh. Oh.
Not funny.
Oh. Oh, you see me? You see me? Elfie sees you. You can't nourish her.
Uncle.
What?
It's not funny.
I'm about to eat. What do you want?
I want to hug you.
Alright, come on.
I want to sit up.
Come on.
I want to sit up.
Come on, what?
I want to sit
Well,
up.
run over here. I don't know what to tell you.
I want to sit up.
I might see, but she got school tomorrow.
I want to sit up.
Come on.
I'm scared.
I'm right here. What do you want? I'm right here.
I'm scared.
Alright. I don't know what to tell you. Go your ass to sleep.
I want to hug you.
Whoa, you. Here's a hug. Here's a hug. A nice hug. Alright. What do you want? Alright. You going to sleep? Alright. Love you too. Good night. Good night. I'm gonna eat some cereal. the goose, the goose, the goose. She said, close the door. She's scared of the elf. She's not playing. You want ladies to go to the gym? Harry, you okay? You want to lay the temperature? Where you going? I guess you don't mind. Where you going? What is it that you're doing here? We'll put it down. Yeah, right. You want to buy my sister food? You want to buy my sister food? Sister food. You want Stitch to fight Elfie?
No,
Oh.
I said I want to come with you.
Oh. You sure? That's for my sister's shooting. I'm waiting for her to get done.
Wait, it had a TV right there?
Yep. That's a computer.
Oh yeah, I could put it in there. This thing says that. Uncle, I do something.
No.
Bobo puts my mom with me.
You real?
Yes, and my mom has another one.
What she got a new one?
Yeah, yeah, I stick. Who bought it? Who bought it? Okay, you bought it?
Why you trying to blame me for your phone door?
No, who?
That was you.
I didn't bought it.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, you can get some.
Well, you took for a little bit, though.
So what? It's only a little bit. What you want? What you want? That's what I want. If
I
you
was
want
good for.
No, you're not getting a whole one, girl. Do you want to take some?
Stop! We did that! Oh, no fun.
Yo, you think you gonna get my whole thing to the social shooting? Wow. Why you don't think so? Do you want a little bit of? Do you want this one? It's a lot. This is a lot. Look at. Yeah.
Not all.
Taste it.
It's not a lot.
All right, but taste it a little bit then. Yeah. It's enough.
And you have more than that.
I don't care. It was mine. think I know Will. Bring this shit going on, and you're going back.
I want you to talk about Islamic game.
What happened?
I didn't finish it with, I went to a lemon game. A lemon game.
You want to do the lemon game tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
This shit hitting. Let's talk to Susan. Hit different. Well, we have to smack you, man. Put a couple of holes through your cranium. Now you feel looking like a stadium. You an 80s baby? What's poppin', dog? What's up, King? Girl, why you... Give me that. Don't touch nothing, don't put nothing, don't touch nothing, right? I like that. Alright, I'm just making sure. Don't touch nothing, right? Because if you choke on that cap, then what? Then what? If you choke on the cap, then what? Alright then. We got to go on.
What? In my finger.
Don't, I just said don't put nothing in your mouth, not even your damn finger. Not even your own damn finger. I don't care if it's your finger. Don't put it in your mouth. Your finger don't belong in your mouth.
I promise.
Play with me. I'll put Elf right there to watch you.
No.
Alright then.
I promise.
Alright.
Keep on me.
You better picture. Alfie, come over here just so you can be on this tree so you can hear. He's gonna hear everything. Alright then, never mind. Just stay righteous, alright? You pinky promise? Alright. Pinky promise.
Really cut the cake. Well, the cake was kind of flat.
Light up time.
This week, it's buy one, get one French fries from McDonald's. All season long, Uber Eats has deals on your football favorites. Order now.
Really cut the cake. Well, the cake was kind of flat. That's the bottom half of the cake. Right? So let's see. Kenzie and Stitch. Oh, you don't put all that thing.
Wow. They got Stitch. She got a Stitch birthday. That's crazy.
Nah.
My niece always got, she got a Stitch. She carries around.
14,000 people in my life. Didn't you just start that? Yeah, I just started. So the cool. Yes, you want a cake. It's actually the end of the party. My daughter is mad bougie, right? I'm like, Kenz, where you want to eat for your first food? I'm like, pizza. And she's like, no. I'm like, what you want? This is what my daughter wants. This is what Kenz wants Brooklyn Chop House. So we got the chicken saute, the ribeye steak.
She's not from Brooklyn.
These four. Okay, get these four, please. And then 1 and 2.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Make sure you put them on as soon as you're done.
Thank you, brother.
What it do, Top Media TV, back with another video.
Creepy real life glitch videos caught on camera.
Nothing is as unnerving as mind-controlled people and unexplainable real-life events.
Watching Frozen. There's some of the areas where I'm seeing lines. My forehead lines, I got Percy right here, my frown line.
From bizarre incidents to some jaw-dropping moments that cannot be explained.
I was a little down when I found out I was injured.
Here we have for you some of the scariest glitches and eerie encounters that were caught on camera.
What's going on? Why are they standing still?
Have the reptilians taken over the Vatican? If there's one person on Earth we thought we could trust, it'd be the Pope. But now we're seeing something that's raising a lot of questions. Here, the Pope is evidently trying to scratch his nose, but ends up accidentally tugging on a silicone-like mask. This is all the proof people needed. Even if we assume this is
That's
just
crazy.
the Pope's skin, you can't say he's human. Nobody's skin literally snaps back like that. But if we have lizards
That's
running the world,
crazy.
it explains everything. Live broadcast. A former minister of Chile was caught shape-shifting during an interview as she was struggling to stay up straight. But what really freaked people out was this. It was her eyes changing shape, and pupils looked exactly like that of a lizard. The resemblance was uncanny, and that freaked a lot of the people out. Not only in South America, but the same was seen in the United States, when this reptilian of the administration was caught trying to blend in with its environment. She or it was acting nervously and tried to mimic what actual humans were trying to do. Barbara Bush. She was urging people to vote for her husband, George Bush, for president, but viewers noticed something creepy about her. Her eyes were strangely fixated, and her head movements were unnatural. People also noticed that she rarely blinked throughout this message, and the crazy in her eyes was quite unsettling. And she was never seen doing anything like this again, which made people even more suspicious of powerful forces controlling politicians to control the people.
I think it. Look,
Woman
Uncle.
glitching.
Whoa.
Look.
Whoa.
I hide the TV.
Huh?
I hide
Is
the
this woman
TV.
lagging in real life? On
Look.
the streets of London,
You
a
said
woman was
he's hiding
frozen in
TV.
time. Her
What's hiding
very
in the
posture
TV?
has baffled everyone around the globe.
That one right there starts looking at you. You think that is hiding? No. You get right there. I'm not. What the hell you say you was hiding before the TV? I said it's right there. What are you talking about?
Right there, there you are.
Alright, but it's right there too.
It's right there.
Alright, and it's right there. And it's right there.
That's a lot. Can I get there?
Yeah, alright. Why you come outside? Go back inside. Go back over there.
I want.
You don't want to do nothing. What you want to do?
I'm looking at TV.
Alright, let it stay there. It's there. Go to you. Why you don't go to the room over there? Go to the room over there.
Slipped up during a TED Talk and tried to counter the accusations. But don't convince me that's how a normal person talks.
Oh yeah, that's back in the room. You're tired.
Who's acting really
Why the hell you come all the
suspiciously.
way out here to get kids? Why? Why would you come over here?
The game. While attending a basketball game, former player and now pundit Jim Rose was recorded on camera, being freakishly still and hypnotized. He made no movements whatsoever, and looking at his eyes, it doesn't look like he was watching the match at all. Seemingly for no reason,
I just had
he was
a
also
heart attack.
doing the same thing.
She's over here pointing at the foot. She's trying to come over here mad tough. Like, yo, uncle. I'm like, what's up? She's like, look at the doll right there. So you know I got 2 dolls in my living room. You know what I'm saying? So I put the other doll in the Xbox because I gotta see the whole TV. And she's like, yo, the whole doll's right there on the TV. The whole doll. I said, nah, the doll's right there. She did. Because it was right beside her. She looked at it, it was eye to eye with her, nigga. You want to see the doll? Where you at? You there?
In the White House. German comedian.
So she comes out that room, right? And she comes out, so she pointed at that shit right there. She's pointing at that doll. So I'm like, so she's standing right here, nigga. She's not seeing that one. So she's like, yo, look, yo, the doll's right there, da da da. So I'm like, nah, it's right there. So she turns her head, she's right here. She turns her head, she sees that shit. She's like, oh, yeah, son, calm the fuck down. Come out the room all extra tough. Like, uncle, the doll's right there. Why you even pointing at that shit? Nah, but the doll's right there, she ain't there.
This part removed from the video, and those that saw it, Air managed to capture the change before being
This
removed.
little girl's crazy. She's dead.
Floating leaf.
That's so nuts.
A group of friends wandering through the woods saw this mysterious leaf floating midair without any support. As you can clearly see that it was not held by any branch or twig. And adding more fuel to the mystery, the leaf continuously
Alright,
swung
about to
into
get
the
your
air,
back rub.
making it a lot more mystifying. The people who captured it have described it as a glitch in a matrix. And well, the peculiar footage seems to have all the necessary ingredients. Then we can for sure call it a creepy glitch in nature.
Прямо посреди дороги.
Poltergeist caught. Now this is some
In another room?
poltergeist stuff here. The CCTV footage shows a man sitting in a bar
another
when
bed.
suddenly his glass of beer gets knocked out by someone or something. Everybody gets stunned by this unusual sight. Let's rewind it here. You can clearly see that the glass moved on its own, fell down, and spilled all the beer on the floor. In this other footage too, a pint glass mysteriously smashes into little pieces. Now, this one too seems like a supernatural intervention. Frozen in field. If you thought that the previous entry was eerie, have a look at this one. The footage was captured by a man from his bedroom window, where you can see a flock of more than hundreds of sheep standing completely still in the field. While some passed it as a glitch in the Matrix, others investigated the origins, claiming that this happens when the sheep hear a wolf's voice. And as a defensive mechanism, they do this. Don't know about anything else. But if it's true, they sure are spooky and clever as heck. Invisible transportation. Am I freaking out, or is this woman riding an invisible bicycle? Before you say it's an illusion, look beneath her. There's only her shadow. What's more bizarre is that no one seems to pay any attention to her. And why would they? Even you failed to notice it. Okay, that is seriously chilling and pretty weird. Draymond Green.
That's what.
I was a little down. I found out I was injured.
A basketball player randomly freezing on live TV is perhaps the best example of mind control, or more accurately put, MK Ultra. During a post-game interview,
It's a lot of conversation at first. You know what I'm saying?
suddenly lost all control of his emotions. It was so chilling.
Yeah, a lot of conversation at first.
He remained still for a couple of seconds, as if he had just seen a ghost, or worse, his entire face looked so eerie. He only got back to normal when he heard his teammates say his name.
Guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they rap.
Plane glitching mid-air. A man driving on the highway saw this extremely bizarre sight of an airplane hovering in mid-air near Dallas Airport in March 2018. It appears pretty motionless. Obviously, airplanes can't just hover where they are in the sky. That defies the laws of science. So what on earth is going on here? Another footage from September 2009 shows a busy road with cars passing through, but a plane can be seen floating up in the air. Everything else seems to be moving, but the airplane is stuck in its position. Such a big vehicle, frozen like this. If this isn't creepy, then what is? Glitching cat. Have a look at this peculiar cat. Well, it does seem a bit weird now, isn't it? The cat is trying to walk, but it seems that its legs are not cooperating. People commented on this video stating that the cat was caught stuck in the glitch of a Matrix. Well, whatever it is, it seems pretty sinister to me, honestly. And here is another clip in which a dog can be seen standing motionless on the floor. It looks quite disturbing. At the end of the video, the dog seems to be moving its tail, indicating that it was a real dog that somehow got frozen in time.
That's crazy.
Anytime I come down to New Orleans, I want to share that experience with my friends. You know, I got family here. I got my homies from Cat.
Prepping a delicious dinner doesn't have to be expensive or time-consuming. Other frozen dinners can be a great price, but my family doesn't.
Anytime I come down to New Orleans, I want to share that experience with my friends. You know, I got family here. I got my homies from Cali out there, Kendrick, Joel. Everybody needs that New Orleans experience. Okay, come here. No camera. No camera. Sure. So what the is this? So I'm having a great time at lunch when I start getting texts saying that your homies ain't really your homies. Bro, we don't need no cameras. For real, chill. For real. For a little one, let me just talk to you. For real. Please talk. Nah, they just sent me some stuff. You post something in the Cali or something?
Yeah.
What did you post?
Just a picture.
Black, come here. People always talk, so I never jump to conclusions. In my head, I'm like, let me just show my homie what somebody else is sending. So who was that just hit you?
You know what it is. What they talking about? Like you said about that, like about this man, all that kind of.
This one thing I don't deal with, bro. Like, you know everything I do for everybody, bro. Like, this what the, I'm one of those people where, like I said, if I got it, you got it. But at the end of the day, you know, I can't tolerate someone trying to take advantage of me and my pops.
So I'm saying, we ain't never seen that man. That nigga never.
No, look, let me tell you, he got you on there. I'm at a point, you already know what I do. I do too much for me to be going out my way. And then people talking down on not just me, but my family. Did he say he got report? That's what I'm saying. I tried to tell you that first. Black guy recall? So, look, so we call up whatever, but you gotta watch it. That's what I'm saying. But he got me in a position where I'm not in my
He got scared. He made the gun bash.
So, look, so we call up whatever, but you gotta watch it. That's what I'm saying. But he got me in a position of where I'm not in my
Huh? What is it? You bring it in and out, nigga. Yeah.
So, look, so
what happened?
Whatever, but you gotta watch it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they were showing me mad fucking videos. I changed it though. They showed me mad videos of people ship-shifting and shit like that and fucking doing out of the ordinary movements and shit like that. Like they try to say it's aliens and shit, or people wearing disguises. There's people like the Pope was wearing a skin disguise saying that he's the Pope, but he's not really the Pope. Like people's wearing disguises and shit like that, and people shape-shifting and all that alien stupid shit about the aliens and shit like that. Barbara Bush, that's George Bush, the president, George Bush Jr., that's the president that probably you know, but George Bush, his dad was the president too. He was the one, his wife and shit like that, but she was doing some ordinary shit. But I think that's more or less, but yeah, these people's eyes actually did turn a different shape. It turns like cat, like not a cat, like reptile. You don't know how to read the controller. You don't know how to read the controller? What time do you think you go to bed? That's the time you go to bed? What time is that? What do you mean 5? 5 in the morning? You're not staying until 5 in the morning. Six? No. What time is it now? It's 9. You're going to sleep at 10. Oh, it's 10? You're going to sleep at 11. Alright. Good night. Keep your foot on the bed before I put the cameras in here. You want me to put the cameras? Alright, you know who's watching, right? You know. Nothing, I'm just saying. Keep your feet on the bed. Are you warm? You're warm, right? Nothing. Good night. little 4-year-old was too smartphone was good. But she showed her hand without even noticing it. Sacrifice for truths hours before 1999.
It's shining.
Ancient tribe of Brazil, the Kayapo, barely 10,000.
Perfect 90-degree corners, like 100-ton granite boxes. They're insane.
The Serapeum boxes are one of the world's most incredible mysteries. Every aspect of these 24 granite boxes is peculiar and confusing, riddled with anomalies. Discovered in 1850 by French scholar and Egyptologist Auguste Mariette within a giant underground necropolis of narrow tunnels.
I feel like the pyramids probably was
The
where they
Serapeum boxes
was
have
making
captured
it
the interest of modern
DNA at. I feel like the pyramids, that's where they was holding all the DNA in the world. People be thinking things. I don't know, but that's what I think. The pyramids. There's pyramids in the water. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. The material comes from fucking space, nigga. But there's shit in, there's shit in it. There's tombs in it, and they said these tombs wasn't made for whatchamacallit, for human bones. Like, you know, mummies, we always thought there was mummies in there, so they opened it, there was no mummies in there. There's not mummies in there, there's nothing in there, unless they got a fucking thing, but they said they wasn't moved. So if it wasn't holding, what was that holding? What is that, all that, like, there's stuff in there, you know what I'm saying, that was built. They trying to say they couldn't build it. So that's why I feel like maybe that shit was holding something. Maybe this planet was made and that shit was holding some type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was holding, and then now the planet's over. Everything that was in there is left, which was us and the animals and all this other shit. But, or aliens and all this, so that, who knows? But it could be, I feel like it's something got to do with some type of energies thing. I always thought that. Holding something. Yeah, maybe they got him. Maybe that's what it, that makes a little sense. Nah, you make sense though. Maybe that shit was used to get them out of here and they left. So it's not useful no more. But that shit is pointing in a certain direction. That it's just like the way that shit's built and the diameter that it's built is so perfect that it's just, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell you that. That's the only thing that just keeps you pondering. Like, how would they know? So they knew, who knew to build them shits? Right there. That's fucking crazy. Who explored the world? Maybe people explored the world. Maybe this shit maybe the world been explored. Humans been here, bro. Forever. That's the only thing that I could think. Like, humans already knew everything about the world. It's just that yeah. And maybe, like you said, the world started over. So the world started over. It's like, nigga, the world started over. Everybody died out. Only a few survived. So we overpowered. We did it again. The world started over. Everything thing. So the world started over. That means, all right, boom. Right now we know everything about the world, right? So if the world starts over, people's gonna be thinking like, oh yeah, the new people that's coming up, like, we gonna have kids. They're not gonna know about the world, nigga. They only gonna know what they see. So like, oh, yeah. Yeah. So like, you never know. Then they're gonna go explore. Like, what the fuck? There was people over here, and there was people over here. There's people here too. What the fuck? There was people here. So that, you know, that's just what it is. Cause they finding people in Antarctica. Nigga, we been here, bro. They say that they say that, oh yeah, that we only know modern time, nigga. We only know to 1800s. So we know like 100 years or 200 years, nigga, 300 years. That's what we know. Nigga, and real actuality, niggas been here before Christ, nigga, 80, 1,000 years ago, nigga. There was people here, nigga, chilling, nigga. What the fuck, 1,000, 2,000 years ago, there was. Yeah, but nah, nigga, the shit probably looked this spectacular, nigga. Probably not the cars and shit like that, but nigga, what, nigga, houses and shit. I feel like houses was more, nigga. You're living in the 1800s. I'll tell you. Niggas is living in the fucking houses that they fucking built, nigga. Like, this nigga, there is fucking better buildings, you know what I'm saying? It's higher buildings, but nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Imagine how long Chad Brown been there, nigga. When Chad Brown was made, nigga. They gonna have to tear that shit all down, nigga, and make a whole new one, nigga, so it can look better. Probably Albert Glenn was made probably after Chad, so Chad was probably made like, who knows when, nigga, in the 70s, nigga, who knows, in the 60s, nigga. Like, that's how that shit looks, nigga. They was living just like how we living. We dumb as hell, nigga. That's why you gotta build your own crib right now. That's crazy that we don't evolve, nigga. Like, I don't get it. You gotta understand that they hide it, nigga. They hide it in everything. They hide it. It's gotta be a different world. They hide it, nigga. Cause how the fuck they talk about Al-Shore and Feinstein? You gotta understand that they talk about Al-Shore and Feinstein. They talk about the pyramids. Like, we're not building a more efficient pyramid. We're not fucking stabilizing the pyramid to do better shit to it. We're not doing nothing. So we're just here. It's just there. But we're just exploring that, while we're dissecting that, we're not evolving to build another pyramid. Why is we not building a pyramid? Why are we not restoring it? Like, we should be building our own, for sure. We should already started building our own. Nigga. There's no more of it. There's no more of it like that. Yeah, there's no more of it, they say. I mean, there's a little bit of it. There's little bits of it that we won't be able to build. Alright, you're feeling... Yeah. We can't build another one. They here. That's crazy, man. What the fuck? Why was the pyramid built? Why is it built? Yo. It says, how well was the pyramid? Evidence reveal how the pyramids was actually
How in the
built.
world did the ancient Egyptians make it? Because surely such an act would have been impossible, right?
Like, why is these shits here?
With Shipment's same-day delivery, it's easy to give your people what they really want. More time with you.
Built as gargantuan tombs of shining white limestone, the pyramids were designed to hide dark secrets of the dead for eternity. For thousands of years, they have prompted fantastic myths and legends.
That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say this shit's a museum. Why would that shit be a
These
museum?
mausoleums constructed, hundreds of feet high, true to within inches. Why was a nation devoted to housing its dead?
Because they're supposed to house is dead, it's saying. That's not what it was actually used for. They never found their body in
Science
there.
is beating down the pyramid's defenses, shattering ancient myths, and revealing the truth. The pyramids of ancient Egypt stand like giant sentinels watching over the city of Cairo. Built more than 2,000 years before the birth of Christ, these stone giants continue to mystify and captivate archaeologists seeking to understand their origins and purpose.
I think Egypt has such a grip on us because they had access to stone, and with that stone, they built the world's first civilization. There's something about us that they see in that.
The pyramid builders left no record of how they erected these massive superstructures, and thousands of years of myth and legend have hidden their real purpose. The only clues are the pyramids themselves. Scientists scientists must study the stones to discover how these extraordinary buildings were constructed, and to learn who built them using simple, primitive technologies.
These are very sophisticated monuments. The Great Pyramid is the high-tech of antiquity.
The scale of the achievement is astonishing. The Great Pyramid is 481 feet tall and is made up of 2.3 million blocks, some weighing as much as 50 tons. The whole structure weighs almost 6 million tons. That's the equivalent of 16 Empire State Buildings.
16 Empire State Buildings. 16 Empire State Buildings.
What's more, it's an incredibly precise piece of engineering.
Yeah.
755-foot size, vary in length by less than 2 inches. It's not just the exterior building that's extraordinary. Inside is a complex of passageways and chambers built from one of nature's hardest rocks. The stonework is so precise that even a credit card cannot slip between the blocks. All constructed by a people who hadn't discovered the wheel.
The accuracy of the Great Pyramid is something that makes me stand in awe.
The first Egyptologists tried to blast their way to the truth with diamonds.
That's how much it weighs.
They forced their way.
It weighs as much as 16 Empire State Buildings.
But they may have destroyed more than they uncovered.
But then 16.
Might have perpetuated clues left behind by the ancient Egyptians, telling us more
Does
about
it weigh it, nigga?
Now archaeologists are using the latest technology to search for wonders deep in the stones.
I didn't actually believe that if it is king still hidden inside the dark.
That's science.
But for other archaeologists, it's the buildings themselves that are the true wonder.
The greatest mystery.
No, nigga, that's how much is there.
It's not secret chambers. It's how the Egyptians managed to build them with the technology.
The pyramids, that's right there, yeah. That's how much is there. It's there. It's still there. The pyramids is there. It weighs.
The ancient Egyptians.
Yeah, it's in the ground, nigga, but they can weigh it, nigga, with computers and shit.
Long years of trial and error, and one near disaster for them to evolve from.
Bro, you don't know how big them shits are, nigga. I don't. Nigga, you don't know how big them shits are. Nigga. You never been there, so you won't believe it. When you see it, you gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Was the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, possibly the oldest stone building on Earth. Rising 204 feet from the desert sands, this was a breakthrough in the history of construction.
Nigga, when you, if you, nigga, where the pyramids is made, nigga, you live longer. Time slows down with the pyramids. Exactly where the pyramids is at, nigga, is a bubble around the pyramids, nigga, where time slows down by a millisecond, or 2 milliseconds, or 3 milliseconds, nigga.
His son, Khufu,
Oh, look it up. I'll never lie to you.
and largest of the 3 pyramids.
Like, yo, Iraq actually moved this shit. That's just crazy. Time slows down over here.
A series of smaller, highly decorated pyramids were built at Saqqara.
Fuck Africa, nigga. I think Egypt's a spot. I always been saying we going to Africa. Africa's a motherland, but damn, Egypt's the fucking alien land. They got that Egypt's
The first challenge was to survey the site and
Egypt, the godland, nigga. Yeah.
They chose the site with care to ensure that the bedrock was capable of supporting many millions of tons of limestone. The ancient architects then marked out the building so that each side was aligned to the points of the compass: north, south, east, and west. Today, we would use digital compasses and laser sighting equipment, but the ancient Egyptians had none of this technology.
Alright, how the fuck they move?
Some experts think they look to the skies.
How the fuck they know about east, west, south, east things? How did they do this shit so precise?
First, the architects built a semicircular wall to act as a flat horizon. On this wall, they could mark the rising and setting points of a particular star as it rotated around north in the night sky. A line drawn exactly midway between these marks would point due north.
How do they know what particular cloud to look at? That is dope.
Using just this low-tech method, the Great Pyramid was aligned with breathtaking accuracy. It is off true north by less than a 20th of a degree. Engineer and pyramid rider Robert Bovard has aligned modern buildings himself. He is astounded by the accuracy achieved by the ancient Egyptians.
It beats me how they did it. I've set out buildings with optical instruments, with the aid of cranes to place the stones, and sometimes I don't get them that accurate.
Having calculated due north, the architects plotted out an alignment line that forms one side of the pyramid's footprint. They then marked out the remaining three sides using measuring rods and cords. With the plan of the pyramid now set, the engineers then carved a level base out of the bedrock to support the giant structure. A perfectly horizontal foundation was needed for a precise and stable pyramid.
I don't know how they did that yet. This is fucking nuts. I don't know how they built the pyramids.
Is an expert in ancient Egyptian construction techniques. His work has unraveled many of the mysteries of pyramid building. Modern foundations
Yeah, I know.
are
So
leveled
this
with
ain't real.
layers and spirit levels.
I know this ain't real, but this is a start. So you can pull out the roof from it, but all this shit just seems fucking stupid.
The ancient Egyptians used a channel. It's like this one here, only it would stretch all the way along 755 feet, the whole side of the pyramid, and then they would put some water, and it would act as a kind of spirit level.
They just,
All he has to do is follow the
we probably
line.
come from somewhere else. We was born, we was planted here.
And then he can be sure that the pyramid base will be truly level.
But I don't think that that's possible either.
Stocks believes that such a water
Because we actually made for this world. This world is actually made for us. We actually in sync with this world.
In this way, the engineers could ensure the whole base was level.
Nah.
But to check that all 2.3 million blocks were kept level as the pyramid grew upwards, the Egyptians used another ingenious device.
The tool I'm using is made of wood and it's
What would they know?
all it is two
Yeah, they want to tell us shit.
joined together at 90
You're
degrees
right.
at the top with a cross
You
line
don't know.
and a hanging plumb line.
Lots of them are fucking know sometimes.
It is placed on a flat surface of water,
Yeah.
and then a line, which you can see there, is marked
Think they know?
right behind the hanging plumb line, so that you know
They
when
live
it's
real long because they be up top.
and the hanging plumb line coincides with the path, we know that it is showing a truly horizontal.
No, they young, we old.
With the design laid out and the site level, construction could now begin. For this, the Egyptians needed stone, millions of tons of stone. But how did they quarry such incredible amounts without the aid of dynamite, jackhammers, or even iron tools?
Yeah, nah.
During the ancient Egyptian Old
Yeah.
Kingdom, 18 major pyramids were completed in a 500-year period. They contain 1/3 of a billion cubic feet of stone. Stone that had to be quarried, cut, and transported to the sites. Even for modern engineering
They gotta-
with modern technology,
They gotta,
this would be
once you travel somewhere, you start going faster than the speed of, than whatever the fastest you going, then so you stay, yeah. And we over here growing old, so they over there, they actually,
near Cairo,
they gonna be young.
where much of the high-quality limestone used in the pyramids was
Yeah,
sourced.
Ken, do opposite. You're saying some other shit though, but you're right though.
He believes the
You're saying
Egyptians cut this
time.
stone using a soft metal, copper.
It's different time, bro. You know.
Stocks has
Different
built
time,
technical
yeah.
copper chisels based on ancient
But that's some
artifacts
whole
found
different
in
type of, that's crazy. That's some whole different thing. But it happened, I don't know. They know about it, but I don't know how that happened.
Of ancient Egyptian workers and how they felt
That's what I be on, nigga. When you think like that, you like, yo, what the fuck? How we supposed to be living? We gotta be living like this. That niggas living right in the.
I have in my hand at the moment, so the first one that the ancient craftsmen would use. And this one is a mallet.
Yeah, nah, when you thinking like, oh shit, where we come from, where we go, we supposed to be here alone, you think that's a whole different type of thinking. That's,
Against the stone at an angle, position
it's not appreciating life a little different.
White longs that you will see big chips of stone coming to them. That's all right for rough working, but we have another property which we use for more fire working in order to get
That's a different.
much less stone.
And it's crazy because when you do take shrooms, you do go out of space. Like there's something about space, and it's something about space, bro. I be trying to tell you, bro. There's something.
Using soft copper chisels. And it turns out that the Egyptians were the unwitting recipients of some good fortune.
It's actually what?
Analysis of ancient tools shows that Egyptian copper wasn't pure. It contained small traces of arsenic.
Nigga, I've been told you that, nigga. I've been. What the fuck? You ain't heard of things?
Together and actually makes this copper tougher than its pure.
Yeah, she does.
This fluke of chemistry helped the Egyptian stonemasons quarry most of the 2.3 million limestone blocks in the Great Pyramid. The pyramids are mostly made of the relatively soft rock limestone. But the Egyptians also used a much tougher kind of stone, granite. They used this hard, beautifully colored stone for the most important sections of the design, such as the King's Chamber within the Great Pyramid. And copper chisels have absolutely no effect on this rock. Sophisticated modern quarrying tools can cut through granite, but the Egyptians have not even learned how to forge iron. Generations of archaeologists could not solve the puzzle of exactly how they cut these 50-ton granite blocks. But now, experimental archaeology is beginning
Nah, that's
to
a fact,
explain
though.
this technological mystery.